nigga still had the mask on. At Thanksgiving, nigga, he's cutting the turkey like, bless this.
Guarantee you, he be up in his wife too, like.
Oh yeah.
The mask on, you can see.
Oh mami, muchacha.
Oh my goodness.
I'm an Aztec warrior.
Ramsey, tell me you're not always wearing your mask, dog.
I can't get nobody. That's what I thought though. No, so the 5 languages, it's a physical touch. My loneliness is killing me. Words of affirmation. I must confess, I still believe. Quality time. When I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Gift giving. Give me a sign. Acts of service. Hit me, baby, one more time.
I love languages. Yeah, right there.
Oh my God. All right.
Mine is gift giving, so I guess, give me a sign. My loneliness is killing. That's Britney Spears.
All right. LSD in the same LSD gang.
Gang.
Hit the roll pod.
Gang.
Is it? Hey.
She like, ooh. She like, ooh. She like, ooh.
Hey. Hands in the air. Hey. Yes, sir. Hands up.
I'm leaving home with a stripper if this song comes on.
Hey.
When I lock eyes with him, like.
Okay. And that new.
We better not make eye contact in the club.
I heard it here first. World premiere.
Self-Esteem. Featuring ESTG by Lambo 4.
Okay, Lambo 4.
LAMBO 4OE.
How you get
It's the
ESTG on the
kisses
song
for
when
me.
you talk about murder?
We like, ooh.
Ooh. Okay. She like,
ooh.
She like,
What she like, ooh.
Hey. Hands up. Hey.
Throw the racks in the air. I'm on the racks.
Put your drinks in the air. LSD, put your drinks in the air. What you drinking on?
Hey.
We love sipping drink over here.
It might be a McDonald's cup, but it ain't from McDonald's.
Okay, ESC.
Got the stick in my belt.
You know, a stick.
I know.
Oh,
In my
that
belt.
Hey. Okay.
Like ooh.
Hey.
Is
it?
Is it? Well, I mean.
Is it?
She like, ooh.
She like, ooh.
I'm not gonna lie. I never heard ESTG like that.
She hit myself.
That nigga always talking about fentanyl and killing.
Yeah, not
He's
this
like,
time.
I got a brick of fentanyl.
Nah, she make him feel like, ooh.
Like,
I look at it, I sting it like, ooh.
My self-esteem.
All right, y'all.
You know that other one, that partner that just make you feel better? You be like, oh, shit. I feel better about me.
Right.
Thank you for making me feel
Right.
better. I am, yes, the character.
Chuck.
LMC.
Hey.
These are not gang signs.
Right. And so let's start off with some icebreakers, guys. What we got first? Favorite old cartoon.
Can I?
So,
Tom and Jerry.
What age you want to say?
I was about to say, cause shit.
What age?
So an old
Jimmy
cartoon.
Neutron could be considered
I'm about to
old.
say for us, since me and him
What's
are
your
90s.
earliest cartoon?
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Since we're 90s babies,
Yeah.
for us, old cartoons start. I would say any cartoon that was made before 2007.
Well, this is what I'm saying for y'all. What age for y'all.
That's what I'm saying.
So
we're born in 94.
So what age was that?
I just said me and him.
I'm not good at math.
I know, I see, because it's on camera. I literally just said me and him can choose any cartoon from the ages 2007 and back. Because we're kids. We were.
So how old were you guys? That's what I'm asking.
We were born in 94, so we were only, what, 13?
Okay. So you're saying 13.
We were about
Yeah, because by the time we were
Okay.
13, that's middle school. By that time, we're finally watching
See, I think
Yeah,
I
we
like.
was
and
about
shit like
12,
that.
13 years
I think I like my 7, 8-year-old cartoons the best.
That's I'm saying you asked.
So what are your 7,
I'm
8-year-old
saying you asked
cartoons?
what qualified.
My 7,
I'm
8-year-old.
I'm letting him know
Uh-huh.
since me and him are born in 94.
Well, for all of us to be the same, I was saying what age.
I'm saying we can't all be the same. You guys are 10 years almost older than us. So an old cartoon for you guys could be Tom and Jerry.
Mm-hmm.
But for me and him, we seen it, but that's not our classics.
No. I'm saying the age, like, we all pick a cartoon from when we was age 7, 8, 9, 10.
But then that's not my favorite cartoon. That's you making me go to a certain age.
Old school.
I'm saying he can pick any cartoon as long as it's before 2007. That's what I'm saying.
All right.
And mine would probably be. Damn, I thought I had an answer.
So teenage years is the cutoff.
Yeah,
I would
by that time I'm
assume
outside.
because by that, you outside.
Okay.
You watching
Okay.
TV 14
I'm trying
stuff
to
by that
get
time.
into this girl's house.
But see, I wanted to know y'all old school.
I mean,
that's
well,
why I said
But that's
like
what I'm
7,
saying.
8.
You saying old school. That
Yeah.
weren't our cartoons.
When you were
I
7,
did
8?
watch.
I'm saying.
You didn't watch cartoons at 7,
I'm
8?
saying.
No, he's talking what he's saying is your favorite cartoon at that age.
And I'm saying I don't.
Yeah.
Why are we? You didn't ask what age. Your question was what's my favorite old cartoon. So
Okay.
my old cartoon is
Yeah.
we can pick any cartoon from 2007 and back.
Yeah.
You want
I
to
get
switch
what
the
you're saying.
question around to my
That
favorite
would've
cartoon
been
at
different.
8?
Yeah, that would have been.
I wouldn't know. I have to go look up what I was. I have to go look up
What's
back
out?
here
Okay.
and then see what's out.
I would say shit. I mean, anybody else? You said Tom and Jerry.
Mm-hmm.
That was classic. I love when my nephew watched that on Boomerang. Shit. But around that time, I was watching motherfucking.
I got a lot of cartoons I
I was
like,
saying-
but what's my favorite?
I
I
was
love
saying-
Rocket Power. I love Rugrats. I love Hey Arnold.
My favorite
I love
cartoon
Ed
is
and
not
Eddie.
old school.
See, that was what I was about to pick, but I fuck with the Powerpuff
Yeah.
Girls too.
Ooh, if it came out of Ed, and Eddie and Powerpuff Girls.
Hey, look, the Powerpuff Girls.
I'm going
used to
Powerpuff
beat-
Girls over Ed, and Eddie.
And you got Cole.
Yeah.
Kid Named Cole Next Door. That was
Yes.
good.
Yeah, nigga.
But I'm not picking them over.
But we
Okay.
also got All Real Monster for us.
The Powerpuff
I did
Girls
like All Real Monsters,
used
but
to beat the shit out of Mojo Jojo. They
I don't know,
teeth
bro.
was on the ground.
so
and shit.
far Powerpuff Girls might be a really good one.
Right.
Okay.
I love Sailor Moon.
I'm gonna date myself because I'm going back to the first cartoon.
Well,
that
he was
I-
born in 1954, so of course any cartoon you pick was just being created.
I'm going back to the first
I was
cartoon
thinking Chippendale.
I
Man.
actually fell in love
That was
with.
strip club.
Like
They name it is a
Chippendale.
Chippendale.
Oh
Chippendale.
yeah. Oh, y'all seen that story? Oh
I'm
my
watching
god.
it.
Oh man. They was don't do business on the napkins, guys.
Yeah.
Should have taught us.
So you-
I'm going back. Like I said, my favorite cartoons is the first ones I watched. That's why I was saying that. He-Man. That's my shit.
He-Man.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
He-Man.
Right,
But see,
I've
that's
seen,
what I'm
that's what I'm
saying.
saying. Like the cartoons y'all would mention, I've seen them.
No, what I'm saying, I was like 5, 6 when I loved this cartoon. That's what I'm saying. Like, so it's old school to me because it's the oldest I remember.
Yeah.
Right. So
Thundercats.
If
that
you go
felt
on that
like,
one, man. If we
one of
go
my
all the way
favorite
back to
like I used to
then,
wake up and watch these cartoons.
I used to watch.
I didn't wake up when I was 13 to
Captain
watch
Planet.
cartoons.
That's why I
I
made
used
that
to
the
watch
cutoff.
Captain
I
Planet
used to-
and the
I
Planeteers.
I used to watch Captain Planet.
Captain
too.
Planet and the Planeteers.
Ooh,
were mine.
Captain Planet.
You know what I'm saying?
But I'm
knew
not
the
picking
whole
Captain
thing.
Planet over Powerpuff Girls.
Not at all. But I used to hate the dude that had
So when
in
Powerpuff
heart.
Girls
I'm like, bro,
came
your
out,
power lame as fuck. You got heart. Everybody
You
got a
were-
fucking water and fire
Powerpuff
coming out
Girls
there.
came out before I was able to understand television. It came out. I'm born in '94, so Powerpuff Girls was
came out,
already
like in the
90
Oh
something.
shit! How,
Okay,
my
so
bad.
yeah.
I take Powerpuff Girls by Dexter's Lab.
Ooh.
Oh.
I forgot.
I'm
But
taking
I'm
Dexter's
still
Lab
picking
over
Powerpuff.
Hey, but I like my
I'm
Bobby's
taking Dexter's
World,
Lab over.
man.
If I had to choose out of
I'm
them
a
two.
Bobby's World person. I like
I
the
know.
Bobby's World.
Oh, Bobby World, I fuck with Bobby
Bruh,
World. Give me something on it.
Yeah, I like my Bobby's
Look at our
World.
faces.
Howie
Yeah,
Mandela. That's Fox.
Yeah,
Y'all ain't know about Bobby's
I
World.
know we don't. Look at our faces.
Fox was running shit for a minute with the cartoons. They had Eat the Cat. They had Bobby.
Bruh.
I definitely say eat the cat. Hold on, let me stand.
What the freakazoid? What they come on?
No, Eek.
Eat.
That was his name.
Eek.
Oh,
His name
I thought
was
this was eat the cat.
Eek.
Hey,
My
I
bad.
sure
Cat.
ain't heard of that before.
My
I
bad.
heard of the other one,
We
but I
had
heard of Eek.
Freakazoid.
Bobby's
I remember
World
I remember
Freakazoid.
Freakazoid.
That was on WB.
I remember
Hey,
Cow and
nobody
Chicken.
said nothing about Rocco's Modern Life.
Oh, Rocco's
Cat Dog.
Modern
Cat Dog.
Life.
Oh man. Hey,
I love Cat Dog. I love
Cat.
Rocco's Modern Life. Ooh.
We
Okay,
had
so
Doug.
I like Doug. Did you both say like?
I like that.
Okay, I like Doug. Doug was better when
did
it
they
was
do
on.
the Doug live action?
Doug was better when it was on when it was a Nickelodeon show, and then they switched
Then they
it
switched it, they were
to
fucked
Disney.
up.
Yeah,
Oh.
Disney bought it, and then it was.
Don't they
whatever.
got the? Don't they
If y'all
got
hear the police or the ambulance, sorry,
I
that's our
do.
background.
We just landed the jet, so we getting the
Hey,
exclusive-
LSD gang.
What you call it?
I was with y'all
Yeah,
the
we
whole
gonna
time, alright? You hear what I'm saying? I was here the whole time, alright?
The whole time.
Yeah,
Okay.
I
I never pressed pause.
I got a bunch of witnesses.
He never left.
Alright.
Arabian Night.
Damn. So I'm still picking Powerpuff over
We didn't
Dexter.
name no Disney cartoons.
But,
she don't like
Dexter.
Disney.
I love the
So
Proud
She
Family.
wasn't fucking with Hercules or nothing like
I
that.
feel like-
That's
But yeah,
Aladdin.
Proud
was
Family.
That was Aladdin right there.
before 2007. That's
Was
But
you
see, that's why. That's the only reason why I said it's hard for me to. If I'm gonna say an old cartoon, honestly, my favorite old cartoon. Meaning, if we was talking about
But you
like
said Powerpuff Girls. That's old for you.
yes,
Yeah.
Powerpuff Girls. I want to say Scooby Doo. What's new Scooby Doo? I watched a lot of that.
Scooby Doo is the classic that's
Scooby-Doo.
always. Have you watched the new Thelma?
It's on my list.
Yeah,
I
I
need
watched
to watch
Jetsons and the Flintstones.
So
Yeah.
I like Jetsons over Flintstones.
I'm a Jetsons over Flintstones person.
Fun fact: George Jetson was born last year in October. That's the year he was supposed to be born, 2022.
Gang, gang. Hold
That's
up.
it. That's how far we
Hold
is in the
on,
future.
stop, pump the brakes. Really?
I swear, there was a whole thing on Facebook. They was like, y'all know, because they had
Damn,
a
how did
picture.
I miss
They had a
this?
picture of his license. It was like October, whatever day it was, 2022.
All the nerds that listen to this, here's a
He's
point.
1 year old.
I had to.
So
I'm
we
gonna
were
have to give y'all
supposedly
the
supposed
nerd.
to be flying in the air right now.
Mhm.
We
They got
are.
that shit all
Well, he
wrong.
40 years old when the show come out. So maybe by that time.
Oh, okay.
So probably he probably born in the car, and by the time he turned 30 something, it was flying
all
and
right.
shit.
Well, you ready?
So they're saying by 80. our
We should be
cars gonna
flying, yeah.
I'm saying they got flying cars now.
No,
They just-
everybody
If he
has
was
one.
born,
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, yeah,
and you were
yeah.
born in 2022.
So we have them now. We
That
just
mean in
it's not
2060.
accessible to everybody.
Yeah, we should be
Man,
flying.
Look,
We
but see,
should be
that's the
flying.
thing.
Like everybody should.
I don't
Yeah.
want y'all niggas flying. Y'all already drive drunk. Why do I want you to fly drunk?
Oh my God. Do we
Vegas
really need
should be a no-fly zone
gang? But also,
because they can't even drive.
everything was in the air though, right?
Yeah, the houses.
Everything, the whole city,
yeah,
the whole
everything.
life was in the air, right?
Think
So
about
you're
it.
gonna be in there.
I really want to know what was under them. Is that where the Flintstones were?
Probably.
Yeah.
They was
Well, they was
under
wiped out by then.
the Flintstones.
Or
under,
maybe they were.
They wasn't. They was in the prehistoric
it's
times
when-
under the fucking smog and clouds.
It's
Yes.
when they corrupted,
Under all the
No.
toxic shit.
It's when they messed up the atmosphere,
Uh-huh.
and they had a
Global
have
warming.
a some go up, and whoever stayed down was the one that was down there. So they brought all the stuff on.
Motherfuckers run out of gas on the ground.
Mm.
The last thing I do is run out of gas in my car plane.
I'm
Oh,
picking.
shit, we
All
going
right,
down.
I'm picking Rugrats over Powerpuff Girls.
I'm picking Dexter's Lab.
Dang.
Ooh,
Rugrats,
Rugrats.
bro. I might go right along with you with
I'm
Rugrats.
probably going Rugrats and what's
Because Rugrats was there when
What's
I was.
the
See, I was older when Rugrats came, but I still watched it because she loved Rugrats.
What's new Scooby Doo? Then
Did you get?
na. Hey, look.
Did you
that
get
shit-
Maya and
Maya Miguel.
No,
It's Maya
No,
and Miguel. That was my
No.
sister and brother.
my baby Maya, this
Oh.
R&B singer.
Oh.
I see you out there.
Oh, damn, how the song go?
And ODB and
My sex is like whoa. Or the Take Me There.
Yeah.
That's it.
Because they played at the end of the Rugrats movie.
That's the shit right
They played
there.
at the end.
That's the
They
shit.
had it on the end of the Rugrats
Hey, come on now. See, now we get into adult cartoons over there with him. Y'all don't know about this. This before y'all time. See, this is what we talking about, old school right
movie.
here.
And it's Timbaland.
This old school.
Is it? That's Blackstreet. Is Blackstreet?
Timbaland made the beat.
Okay.
Well, you know, Teddy Riley had to do his little part too. Teddy Riley could have played this, but he not gonna play this
go there.
against Babyface.
Yeah. Take me to that. What she?
Yesterday.
All right, let's stop. Real up.
That's my girl right
So
there.
you seen the Rugrats movie when they had Deal, right?
Yeah.
I remember Tommy. He's like with the monkeys like nanners. He held that thing up. He's like, and I'm gonna date my baby brother, and monkeys like nanners. And he was about to do that shit. I was like, Tommy, you hold up.
So, I'm really gonna go with Rugrats probably though, because I definitely throughout my whole childhood I had a Rugrats watch, 3 of them, because they were selling them at Burger King or McDonald's, one of them. Say, give me some, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
And then that song right there.
Take me there.
Cause that's the one like you said when they was in the jungle.
Yeah.
But also for a year I was saying, I see London, I see France, I see Coco's underpants. So
I still be doing that shit. Remember when she gave a nigga the inhaler and he was just like, to my loving Chad. That nigga name is Charles.
See, he got into the adult cartoons because he was saying Beavis and Butthead over there.
If we want to go favorite adult cartoon, mine is American Dad. I don't care.
American Dad, but
see,
I love Bob's Burgers.
If we going,
I like Bob's Burgers too.
I like Bob's Burgers.
I'm gonna throw my old school.
But I'm American Dad is my favorite out of the. Out of them three.
Stan is fucking stupid.
Were there cartoons you weren't supposed to watch when you was a kid? Because Adult Swim is pretty young, right?
Technically, if I'm being honest, Toonami is where they show Dragon Ball Z and shit.
Yeah, Dragon Ball Z.
They didn't show that on regular. I had to watch.
That's
anime.
I started with
it's kind of teenage.
So if I'm not
cartoon, I say that's an anime.
But to be honest, but if we
anime.
talking my childhood, I'm still going Sailor Moon over Rugrats. I mean over Dragon Ball Z.
That's cool.
If I'm doing old school, like my old school. Huh?
I cannot. All the Goku fans out there.
No, I was
cool,
not.
bro.
Meatball
Destroy
Head.
me.
She liked the fan. She liked the fan anime.
I would not show anything else.
Meatball Head.
Look, Dragon Ball Z was we had the action figures,
Sailor
the
Moon.
video games, the movies.
For real.
Nigga, I went as Goku for
This is
goddamn
the
Halloween.
masculinity that you have to deal with.
I was screaming in my
Goku
kitchen trying to go
started
Super
from
Saiyan
the
for hours.
We're going Super Saiyan.
Trying to make it to the next level.
Right. Nigga had me stretching and shit. I'm like,
Do it. I dare you. All right, next.
One hand push-ups
right. Finger push-ups.
in the hyperbolic time chamber.
That nigga Yamcha
I used
almost
to
killed
get
himself trying to be like Vegeta.
But adult cartoons, I used to get in trouble for saying Timmy all the time. Timmy. So it's like an adult asked me something, I'd be like, Timmy?
Yeah, I remember.
And they're like, shut the fuck up with that shit.
Or what was fucking I don't know if it's kind of new, but they had home movies.
Oh, whole movies. I remember that. When they clothes always covered that.
Yeah, like that
It was
horribly
always
drawn one.
It was horribly drawn.
I watched that later on some drugs and it was a lot better.
I definitely only like it when it.
Force.
So
I was
on
seeing
drugs,
Hunger
I was like, oh,
My
wow.
name is Sheikh Sula, the Mike Kula. There you go. Meatwad. My uncle still laughed that shit because
We
Carl.
got Meatwad in the building.
They always got. They always in Carl's yard.
So hey,
What y'all remember?
There you
C
go.
Lab 2021.
come on, man. All right, you take me back to
All right,
all
look.
of those.
Underneath the sea
Hey.
lab.
All right,
That's it. They used to flush it on C-Lab too. Oh my god, that shit was so funny.
All right, let's get to the next. Next one. Weirdest foods from every state. Pick a state, and I'll tell you the weirdest food. From
Okay, so
you say who? Tennessee. Let me see if I know what Tennessee looks like. It's the one next to the boot.
It's the one
It's
right up.
it's
the one
above all the
It's
south.
this one right here.
It's above Alabama,
It's that one.
Mississippi.
Right.
A slug burger.
What the fuck?
Oh,
hell no.
Never had you no slug burger now.
What's a slug burger?
And no,
I
I'm
know.
not.
Y'all tell me.
I ain't
Shit, I'm
never
from
had
Memphis.
that
I
shit.
mean, I don't know about the rest of Tennessee. I just know in Memphis we do barbecue.
Boy, you don't know about no slug burger, boy. We get that burger, then we throw that thing on
Pick
there.
another state, somebody.
Wait. You don't know what a slug burger is?
No, we
Oh,
don't.
okay.
I ain't trying to find.
I might have to look it up, but
No.
tell me Alabama. Come on.
Alabama. It's that one right above Florida.
It's no.
It's
yeah,
the one
it's-
next to the
it's
one
a-
above Florida.
It's the heart of
right in the
Dixie.
This one, Georgia.
Right there in the middle.
Is this one?
Right there in the
Alabama.
middle. The heart of
Biscuits
Dixie.
with chocolate gravy.
Ooh.
That don't sound bad.
Remember, this is weirdest food
Mhm.
from every state.
That don't
Okay.
sound bad
Okay.
at all.
Biscuits with chocolate gravy.
You can't eat
Circulate.
biscuits, but if you eat biscuits
Okay.
and
Mississippi's
gravy,
right next
you're a
to
real
Alabama.
man.
All right. Next to Alabama. What is this? Kuliku? So is that a Kool-Aid
A
pickle?
Kool-Aid pickle.
Oh,
A
What?
Kuliku?
Yeah.
Kool-Aid.
Oh, the Mississippi
You
right
agreeing?
here. It's a Mississippi
man,
in here
I
now. I'm
know
like,
how
that's
to
that
make some
shit
fire
right there.
I've seen some people.
I'm
Ooh,
calling
who got the
Kool-Aid
possum pie?
Arkansas,
Ooh, nasty.
Arkansas.
That's
All
where
right.
that's
That's
where
because there's
Bill
a lot
came
of
from.
possums out there.
Well,
So
what?
they
It
can
depends on
make
what your
possum
definition
pie.
of
Yeah,
is.
when we,
is.
That's
when we
what-
drove through there and we saw a lot of possums on the road dead or ran over. So yeah, they got possums like a motherfucker.
Yeah, they be hooking them
They just
up.
grab 'em off
Wait,
the
what was the
I
first
heard
one
it from
called?
Big
Wait.
It was
you
a
put
slug
your-
burger.
A slug burger.
California, a sushirito. So I'm
Okay.
assuming it's a
So
sushi
you're a burrito.
burrito.
Mhm.
Sounds gross to me.
Sounds gross to me too.
See? Oh.
Not
It
funny.
depends on how
My
you
favorite
like sushi.
I don't
California
like sushi.
rule is a burrito, though.
Yes.
But I feel like the California now would add sushi to that shit.
Shout out to Nevada. This is our current state for LSD entertainment and cotton candy burrito.
Mm-mm.
So is it wrapped in
Is it
cotton
a-
candy or
Yeah, is it wrapped in cotton candy?
it might
or
be
is
just
it
a
inside?
bunch of sweets? That
So
might
it's
be
just
like
It better be just a
That
damn
shit make my
whole
teeth
one.
hurt.
I
I'm
was
thinking
about
about
to
my
say,
dentist
I
right
literally
now.
no. I went into a coma. As soon as I did it in my head, I just y'all saw this
Ugh,
seizure.
Utah is a Jello salad.
Oh,
Don't be surprised
hell.
though.
Wait, Jello salads are good.
I don't
though.
like Jello.
Nigga, what? I don't even
Listen,
know
When you
Jello,
add salad
period.
to the end of Jello, it just don't.
I don't
And
know.
what's a
So
Jello
we-
salad? A bunch of Jellos?
So we are.
But
So
if
we
you do
I
Jello
don't even
salad,
like Jello.
listen.
would you put
So
fruits
we
in
are.
it?
So we are in Nevada, right?
Would you
Yes.
put fruits in it?
And y'all been
That's what
to
apparently that's what it is.
y'all been to a buffet before?
Yes,
Where is the Jello located?
by the bathroom. Nasty ass.
I never look for it, so I don't know.
It's either by
I
the
wouldn't know.
desserts
It's by the
or
desserts.
it's with the salads.
That's gross. It should
It's a
be.
fruit
When
salad.
you go to the salads, it be
It's a
jellos
fruit
and
salad.
oranges and shit there.
Well, I'm gonna just keep it real. I don't really go to the salads in the first place.
Oh,
I'm going to the
look at
burgers,
this
that
nigga.
seafood.
What state is this, dog?
That is Nebraska.
And they like hot beef Sunday.
Well, they
No,
weird
they
up there.
playing too much. That's
Let's get out of here, y'all.
Wait. Let me tell you what a slug burger is. A slug burger is a traditional Southern food found in the area northeast Mississippi, particularly Corinth, New Albany, Boonesville,
Yeah, them
Lucas,
dub folks.
Chickashamina,
Damn, I got
Burnsville, West
is it?
West Tennessee.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
What
it
is
still didn't tell me nothing.
It don't even tell you what it is.
No, it do.
Okay.
It's gonna tell me.
Slug burger.
festival.
You gonna get some nice juicy slug.
Could you
some
put
swine
onion
bone,
rings on it?
And you put some onion rings on top of them.
It's just pulled pork and
Saute 'em.
pulled beef.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm thinking
Hooters
above.
is the most popular brand in Florida. Dr. Pepper for Texas, Apple for California, Zappos for Nevada.
Oh, but it got like oatmeal
Man, that's
in it too.
whack. We only got Zappos.
That's the most
It
popular.
got oatmeal in it
Or
though.
whatever.
Oh,
You said
yeah, that's for the
In
slugs.
the
Zappos.
slug burger.
We ain't got that.
Yeah,
Yeah, we got. Wait,
Zappos is
the
right.
shoe
Yeah,
It's
that's-
downtown on
Oh,
4th
the
Street.
shoe place.
Yeah,
Ain't
Oh,
that the shoe
Zappos.
place?
yeah.
I used to work at Zappos. What I'm talking about.
Mm-mm. Tabasco, that's Louisiana.
Mm.
Ain't it Louisiana Tabasco or something like that?
Georgia, yeah. Georgia Coca-Cola,
Mm-hmm.
Alabama Saks.
Mm.
Is that, what is that?
I don't
Penn, P-O-V? I don't know Tennessee. I mean, not Mississippi.
What is that?
Tennessee is FedEx.
FedEx.
Hold on, what you said?
Arkansas.
Mississippi
Walmart.
is
Penske.
P-O-V?
Where are we doing now?
It's
Most
the most
popular
popular
brand.
brands in the state.
Okay.
What
Yeah.
Wait, what was Nevada?
I said Zappos.
Zappos.
It was Zappos?
Yeah. I think that's because we it's their headquarters.
That's what I'm saying. I think that's what
okay.
they're going by. Because
Pepper.
California was Apple.
Yeah.
Georgia was Coca-Cola. Hooters is for Florida.
Oh, okay. That's where Hooters started. You pervs.
Mm-hmm.
You said favorite what?
Florida, you pervs.
And then what would you say that is in the black for Tennessee? For Mississippi. What is that? PEAV?
Wait, PV?
Okay. Never heard of that company before.
Neither have I.
Yeah.
PV. Oh, it's Walmart in Arkansas though.
Yeah, that's where the first Walmart.
Oh shit!
That's what they breaking it down by. That's what they breaking it down by. The first
Walmart
where the first one is.
That's where Clinton from too.
Obviously, Michigan is GM.
Yeah.
And so,
what
about Minnesota? That's Target, right?
Minnesota is Harley Davidson. Mm. No, that's Wisconsin. My bad. Pillsbury is Minnesota.
Mm. I don't even know what PV is.
We don't either.
So Target is nothing?
They not on this list.
Dang.
Shit. Which means Pillsbury more popular than Target, dog.
And they got the Mall of America out there.
Pillsbury?
Hershey's is Pennsylvania.
So
they make references with Pillsbury.
So PV is PV Electronics Corp. It's one of the largest makers and suppliers of musical instruments,
there you go.
amplifiers,
that makes
and professional. Oh, where B.B. King get his guitar from?
That makes sense. They got a lot of musicians down there.
My Lucille?
Lucille was probably a PV guitar.
Right.
I don't know. I'm just making good. Listen, don't listen to me. All right.
Don't fact check those on shit.
I read the Blues Room and I was like, dog, I'm sad.
And I got one more map. This is the highest public employees.
Map.
So public mean for the government?
Public, we'll see. Basketball coach, California. Med school plastic surgeon for Nevada. Football coach for Texas.
Well, UNLV is good medical.
Football for all you niggas in the South. You niggas in the South is football.
All the SEC schools, football coach.
What is this? What state is that? Montana?
Yes.
College president is the number one in Montana.
Damn.
Basketball coach, football coach. Most of these are all basketball coach, football coach, and medical department chair. And college presidents and medical plastic surgeon. So the most popular public job is being a coach.
Deuces.
Pretty much. All right, Mac, we'll see you later.
Gang, gang.
Gang, gang, gang.
So most of these are all the same. Let me see what we got next.
Every other city we go.
Last icebreaker.
Still got that red lighter.
Every other video.
Next one. Is planned sex still good?
Planned?
Planned sex to me is the best.
Meaning when we gotta we gotta set up the time. We're gonna fuck at 3 p.m. Thursday.
Because that's what time the baby is sleeping.
No. See, my plans are different. I don't plan to the T. So my plan would be, hey, we about to go out, eat, watch a movie, and we come back home.
It should already be in your mind.
Throw on that new shit I just bought you. I just bought you something, a little cute little something. And we planned it. You know what I mean? Because this is date night. This is, this is how date night should end.
I'm going to say it's still good. I wouldn't say it's the best, like how you said, but I'll say it's still good.
The best is like when y'all just
spontaneous.
It's
the best.
Sitting there chilling, next thing you know.
No, I would say the best is anticipated, but not planned.
Right, like.
I've been wanting to fuck you all day. I don't know if I'm gonna fuck you, but oh my God, we fucking. It's like, to me, anticipating is like the in-between of spontaneous and planned.
All right, well, I think I'm where you're at.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Anticipating
because like I said, it's a plan, but I didn't go to the T.
Yeah.
So I'm anticipating after we have a good, hopefully we had a good dinner and movie.
But
whatever we did, bowling.
I think if it's planned, it's still good. I don't see the issue with the people who say.
Because there are people that do have to plan it.
Yeah.
You got, we both
but I can see that
sleep.
The kids are only not here from 5 to 9.
But I can see where some people are like, I just can't turn on because you want me to at the playing time. I can see some people being like that.
Kissing your neck and all that, you're going to be turned on.
So you saying some women.
I'm going to be boink already. So
I'm just saying.
I mean,
that might be another thing.
I would assume that if
men can't do.
I would assume that if it's planned sex, it was more than likely planned by the woman.
Right.
Because that's a nigga.
I would assume 80% of planned sex is from the woman's point of view.
Yeah.
Unless he's a businessman.
He's like, look, I got to
and
be
even
at
he's
5 o'clock.
not really planning sex. He can fuck whenever he's not around you.
Yeah.
Hey, look,
Come to my office, Bill Clinton.
You want to work for the president, baby?
That's what I'm saying. It's not that hard for me to plan sex. So I would think 80% of planned sex is from a woman's point of view of, like you said, I'm ovulating, the kids aren't here, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
That's perfect time and try to get another one.
Yeah. But I can see where some people can be like, damn, I just can't turn that shit on, male or female. Like, you want me just... I can see some people saying
Right.
I can see some,
but I'm not like
but
that.
If the male said, it's a problem.
It's a problem. He can pop that gas station pill.
I think the only...
Yeah, that's why it's pills for us.
Yeah.
But you know what I think?
Like,
I think that men be forgetting that the thoughts and things that women think about men all came from men. Like,
I wouldn't be surprised.
I'm just saying, where did a woman get the idea of you want to fuck all the time? She just came up with that idea?
It's
no.
not.
Men
that's not
want to fuck all the time.
That's not nature.
That's not what I'm disputing. I'm disputing the when I don't want
I know.
fuck.
I was saying she thinks that because of that reason. And I'm saying, so when men be like, why women think that? Why do you think she thinks that? Because most men have already put that into existence throughout history of time.
Let me just let you know, the nigga that said, why they think that? Still trying to get some pussy. He just trying
Well,
to
that's what I'm saying.
He sound trying.
It's like the woman who thinks, oh, just because I fuck my man all day, he won't cheat on me. If he a cheater, he a cheater.
Right.
And that's why some women be like, so you don't want to fuck? You must be fucking.
Man, look.
Because that's why women think that. But I'm saying that thought process didn't just come out of nowhere. Like, oh,
baby, I'm trying to keep you safe. I just smashed this bitch down the street. I ain't trying to.
So I would say sometimes female will be one a guy will be one to fuck and the female will be one to make love, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so like I said, of course you give me some head, my dick gonna get hard and we can fuck.
Yeah.
But it's not gonna be what you want.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
And in her head, in most girls' heads, they'll still be like, what this nigga doing? So I'm not saying you're wrong for saying women think that. I'm just saying for the guys who wonder why women think that, that thought process didn't just come from a woman. It came from the actions of men. Like that's what I'm saying.
My dick gonna get hard, but I might not have the energy to give you some dick.
And like you said, and I don't think I don't agree. You know I don't agree that it's justified for.
So I think that's what they mean when you say, okay, I'm not in the mood to do it. Yeah, I'm not in the mood to satisfy you.
Yeah,
I can fuck you if you want.
Yeah.
Right. 'Cause I've had that happen to me before in my life. I'm half asleep. And I want this. I gotta go to work tomorrow.
Right.
She took it out. I get hard regardless. And she did her thing on me. Well, it kind of woke me up. I'm like, well, that motherfucker's moving. I'm like,
right.
I guess I'm be tired at work.
Down.
Guess I'm gonna be tired to work. You know what I'm saying? I guess I'm gonna be tired to work because you know. That's what I'm saying. It's not just a man. It's just our natural, you know.
Yeah.
So it's not a thing that we saying we want to fuck all the time. My dick want to fuck all the time.
And like I said, I don't think that is. Like I said, it's not okay for women to just automatically assume that. So I'm not on.
But baby,
I'm not on team. If he ain't fucking you, he must be cheating.
Right. So if.
But wait.
Okay.
But I'm still a woman. I am on watch that nigga.
If this happened tomorrow, there's something going on.
Just watch that nigga. You can slide a day or two, but watch that nigga.
If his dick don't get hard, you might have to see somebody. Or he might have to see somebody. Hey.
Right.
You know
if he don't get hard to you, you getting out the shower or something. He ain't already.
Shout out if you've seen Hunk If You Love Jesus.
Oh my goodness.
Stupid.
Okay. Well, look. I got one. Act the way you want your partner to act. Oh, look at me.
What?
I said act the way you want your partner to act.
That's because
big ass titties. Put them in your face.
That's because my parents told me, do as I say, not as I do.
Right. I heard that before too.
So
come on, be cussing out people.
And so you feel like
my baby said don't cuss. Do as I say, not as I do, boy.
Do you feel like that transfers into a successful relationship?
Not all the time, because sometimes opposites attract. I don't want you to be just like me. I got you the way you were. Don't switch up on me and try to be like me.
If I want you to respect yourself when you go out in public, should I respect myself?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So if I want you to respect me, should I respect you?
Yeah.
Okay. So if...
Respect should always be in all relationships. That should be like one of the first things.
You would say that, but there's some people who feel like I can do certain things because I can, and you can't.
I mean...
So...
That might...
And in their head, it's justified because, like you just said, do as I say.
It might
not
be,
as I do.
It might not be respecting them.
Yeah, I heard about...
It might be
that's
about
the same
something
thing
else.
with Gabrielle Union. When she was first married, she said that her husband was cheating on her.
And it was justified because he made more money.
Then she said she was going to do it. And she said she kept on doing it because she made more money. And
she justified herself cheating because she made more money.
And because her dad always did that. He made the most money in the house, so he
was
running.
Was her partner already cheating?
He had cheated once.
So her partner cheated once, and she said, well, fuck it. I see my daddy cheat.
A woman scorned.
And I have, he always said he has the most money in the house, so he can do what he wants. So I got the most money in the house, so I'm going to do what I want.
Look, my heart hurt.
I personally...
They're talking about cheating.
Like I said, so I personally don't think...
Oh, God.
So I personally don't think she was right for that. Because like I said, I'm not on team cheat. I'm on team... If you want to do what you want to do, lay that shit out on the table.
Right.
If you make more money like you say you do...
Because she'd be hurt because Dwayne Wade make more money.
But thank you. That's my point. So if you say you make more money like the way you say you do, then I would have just said... I make more money, so I'm fucking other people. I doubt she said that.
Right.
I'm pretty sure she just sneakily cheated and justified it in her head.
Right.
Because she was hurt. And that's why I said, I don't know if I'm not going to say that acting, what did I say? Act the way you want your partner to act. I'm not going to say that guarantees a successful relationship, because what's a successful relationship? Nothing lasts forever. But
I saw your tweet.
Because it's true, nothing lasts forever. I can fuck you every day. I can give you a baby. We can have joint bank accounts, and you can still leave me 10 years from now if you want to. The fuck does any of that mean? That's what I'm saying. What does any of that mean? I can love you, and you can still love me, and you can still leave me. So what does that mean?
Right. Be the most faithful person in the world.
We just not in love.
Right.
So, I'm definitely not on I'm not on team one shoe fits all. That's my biggest problem with the media nowadays. I don't like any man or woman who gets on the internet and likes to preach to everyone how every man and woman should be acting.
It's like, who made you earlier than that?
Pass me that red it's next to the keys.
Mm-hmm.
That one. What is it? Weekly. So, in America, right now, in America, you perfect, right on time. In America, I'm still on the same topic, but I'm not. I'm kind of like swerving. White men. This is
to me and my broken heart.
Okay.
All right, buddy.
Yeah.
So this is like a medium on the average, how much the average person makes in America. I looked up the numbers. So if you want the website yourself, guys, go to bls.gov and then look up weekly earnings.
What they gonna say? These are bullshit ass numbers. Hell no, I make way more than that.
Weekly earnings of full-time salary workers.
Average.
So this is salary workers.
Salary workers.
These are not hourly workers. These are salary workers.
That means we make our money a year.
Yes. So, but they did it by how much they make per week.
Okay.
So, on average, this is the order of who makes the most in America. White man.
Of course.
Asian man.
Of course.
Asian woman.
Makes sense.
White woman.
Makes sense.
Black man.
Okay.
Latino man.
Mm-hmm.
Black woman.
Mm-hmm.
Latino woman. Now, with what I just gave you is why I just said when I was swerving into this, I don't believe in the one shoe fits all. That's why I don't like any man or any woman who gets on the internet trying to preach to people how relationships should go. These stats right here show me that y'all need to shut the fuck up. Half of y'all who talking. Especially if you look like me, you, or Mario Lopez. Because we are at the bottom of the totem pole of...
I know Mario Lopez, he can get by,
You get my point. George Lopez.
Okay, yeah, George Lopez.
If you look like George Lopez or one of us,
there you go.
You should probably calm the fuck down. And the reason I say that is because we make the least amount.
Right.
So where's these gender roles of what a man should do and what a woman should do? Like, I don't like shit like that because to me, that's not one shoe fits all. That's in that country.
Right.
Or at the top tier level of our country. That's not how me and you supposed to live. The only way me and you can be in a relationship where I do everything you say, I cook and clean, I have your kids and all that, is if we decide to do what? Live a life where we what? Can never go do anything? Now think about it. We're surviving off of your income only.
I was about to say, in order for us to survive on our income, on my income only, we got to be making lots of money.
No. I'm not talking about that. We're being realistic. Literally, what you make right now, bro.
So we're going to have to stay in
you and your girl, she don't work, and y'all got kids, a kid, 2 kids, and you want her to be a stay-at-home wife, cook, clean, and do everything that a woman supposed to do. So if you want her to do that, that means you guys are decided to do what? Live as 1967?
They didn't have the prices, right?
I mean,
what people
I just feel like the only way someone can be a stay-at-home wife is if that man's making money. And that's if she wants to.
I mean, you can be, that's what I'm saying.
You
can be in
I'm about to say, you need 2 incomes.
Yeah.
And hey, if she wants to, if I'm making enough and she wants to do that, that's perfectly fine. But if you want to go out there and work, be my motherfucking guest. The more money, the more power. I never agree with I agree with, hey, even as a woman, you don't got to cook or clean shit. We go out to eat, whatever.
But even going to the woman's perspective, I don't want to work. I don't want to do anything. Yeah. I just want to stay at home, cook, clean, and take care of the kids. Even from her perspective, that's my point. So to her, you're saying that you want to live a life where you never ask this nigga for shit.
It should. Well, I mean,
you can't come home. He can't come home and you be like, I want the new TV. I want the new thing I just seen on TV. I want the new shoes. How can you ask for that? Well, that's what I was about to get to.
If we live in that way, then we might need a 1-bedroom. You know what I mean? Right. It might have to be a weekend.
So, like I said, we living like we in 1967.
But I will say, some women that do that say they gonna stay at home. As a man, your check, I paid all the bills and everything. But if you're gonna stay at home and be that, the woman feels like, well, if I'm staying here raising your kids, cooking dinner and this, they should be able to ask for whatever they want.
But at the end of the day, if we know we being realistic on what people really make, right?
Right.
That means, like I said, and I'm not talking to you guys. I'm talking to the people who think this way.
No, but
they have to be realistic.
I'm a black man, so I'm making what the black men make in that category.
Yes, and that's why I'm saying we have to be realistic on how can we actually survive off of that one income and still live the life that they claim they want to live. That's what I'm saying. And that's why I say I'm not talking to y'all, my brothers. I'm talking to the people who try to one size fits all a relationship. Don't get the girl who want to have a luxurious life and tell her she can't work because you want her to stay at home because you can't afford to take care of her and her needs and her wants. And I'm saying to the woman who want to stay home, don't expect that man to be able to still go out and do what he want to do and then do it. He ain't gonna be able to do none of that shit if you don't work.
You talking about you want some Gucci boots, bitch? I got you these rubber boots. You want to stay home?
So the SpongeBob.
Oh my goodness. Sorry, go ahead. That's worth both ways though, because
I'm gonna go cry into the toilet real quick.
Yeah. I feel it. It's painful.
Very painful.
You wanna look at your income?
Just real
quick. How much you make a week?
Because the other side.
You tell your girl to get a second job?
Oh my goodness.
Baby.
Look, we're about to work 2 jobs.
Hey, look, she not watching this right now, so hey, listen.
I'm just playing, girl.
Because the people on the other side, they use stats for their, stats can go either way because it's just numbers. And so they actually say, oh, it's more women actually working than men. But do they have?
And I was about to say, it did give that gave me the stats on how many people work, meaning from male and for identified male and female. It tells me who works.
Well, that's why I was wondering, did they have other stats? Like, what's the numbers?
It gave you the stats of, it gave you the total stats, and then it broke down. So it gave you the total people from that race who worked, and the total amount of money from that race. And then it broke it down into the age ranges. Yeah. So it broke it down from 18 to 55 and up. Yeah. It broke them down into different age groups. It obviously had them separated by race already. And then it broke down male and female. And it told you how many women work, how many men work. I gave you the website, y'all. Like I said, BLS.gov. Type it in. The point is,
I don't know my phone. I've been smoking and I've been drinking.
But like I said, the numbers weren't too, and like I said, and this says salary.
It did
workers.
say salary workers. So that's what they all gonna say too, because that's what they say.
But I'm saying a salary worker to me is the person who can say this shit. If you work an hourly job, you shouldn't be saying shit
about
anybody doing anything. You don't even know how many hours you working next week.
You gotta work too. You definitely have to work too.
Yeah, and you don't even know how many hours you making next week.
So you're talking about a salary worker.
This list is talking about salary job, and I feel like salary workers are the only people who can actually even say this shit. Yeah. To me, if you make an hourly job, I don't care if you make more than a salary worker.
With so salary, I think I can get my girl a 2-bedroom apartment. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta work with one kid.
And if that's what she wanted, that's cool. But now, like I said, now say that's the girl who's like, yeah, I want that, but then I still want to go to Disneyland and I want to do this and I want to do that. Because she don't do nothing but be at home all day, right?
I mean, but damn,
and that's my point.
On your birthday.
So bitch, you still got to get a job.
I mean, I can tell you.
She can get an hourly job while I work my salary.
We just go out on the special occasions. I save up for that shit.
I'm just letting you know.
See, back in the day,
in my life,
the women used to balance the checkbook. Look. The women used to balance the checkbook. They used to be the accountants of the shit and be, you know what I'm saying? Like.
But people also forget that in.
So that was low key their job at home. You was managing our finances and shit. So you low key decide when we go on the trip.
Which means she should be smart enough to know we can't do this shit.
And that's where she know how to save and
But that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm going from because I switched out of his perspective. I'm going back into the woman who wants to live this life. But
so that's what I'm saying. She a boss.
She not a boss. She's stay-at-home mom.
But you can be a stay-at-home mom and a boss. That's what I'm saying.
She look.
Shout out Iggy, my girl Iggy got one. Hey, I ain't never won no OnlyFans until Iggy got one. I was like, oh man.
What I'm saying is,
look, $25. I got $25.
See what Playboy Cardi was talking
about.
Nah,
definitely.
Nick Young is out there.
I'm not saying I'm not saying a stay-at-home wife can't be a boss. So I'm not trying to disrespect them. I'm saying if she's a stay-at-home mom or wife or whatever, we don't. That's my point. This gets to we don't. What's the stats on her? Did she ever have a job? Or if she's never worked, how can we expect a woman who only went from high school to a McDonald's job and then now she work with you to be able to manage your fucking books? Let's be honest, bro.
The woman right there.
But no, that's the woman who went to school. That's what I'm saying.
The 0.1% woman that might be watching that, she gonna say.
But this one,
because the shit I do every day is just like that.
Because also you got to remember, there was a time when girls went to school, meaning college, to meet a husband.
Okay.
So she learned how to do shit, but she, like you said, she learned how to do it so she could be at home and help or whatever. How are you expecting a high school girl, boy, whoever the fuck, who only had one job at Taco Bell or, Ross, to know how to balance your books from your salary job? Let's really be realistic.
I'm gonna rob your ass.
And I'm saying, even if they learned how to do it, I'm saying to the people who want these lives, all I'm saying to them is, you have to understand there is a sacrifice. That's all I'm saying. You can't have it both ways. You can't, I want to stay at home. I'm talking about today's economy off of the numbers they've said.
Yeah.
The black man who works a salary job on average makes $900 something a week.
Yeah.
That ain't enough for Gucci, baby.
And that's a salary job.
It got to be the girl.
How much is the hourly nigga working? That's why I said the hourly nigga can't even get in this conversation, because you don't even know how many hours you getting next week.
Right.
It's the girl.
So how are you gonna complain and be like, oh, we should be doing this and doing that? And you don't even know if you getting 40 hours next week. And you talking about
it's the girl that got to be like
you said that before.
I like being a homebody. I like being. It's that girl that you got to
go
find.
get you a ball player. Because your ass working.
Thank you. And that's my point. Stop trying to one shoe fits all people.
Yeah.
Find the girl who actually fits the shoe you want.
Who want to actually be at home.
Find the guy who fits the shoe you want.
No, I just wanted my garden and this is
you know. And that's all I keep saying. I hate all those videos.
Because women like that, they find something to do anyway. They either I got a daycare or something doing this, or I'm doing hair or something doing this. Like, you know what I'm saying? They're doing something at home anyway. Like, something they're doing. That's why I say a lot of them that want to be at home, they're boss women anyway. And so they're still going to make their money at home still.
I don't think that's the average stay-at-home
You don't think so?
I think the average stay-at-home mom, if she exists, is still just staying at home. Because in order for you to start your business, I need the money to do it. I need the money to start your business. And then we need the money to manage your business.
I mean, some businesses are like I said, if you're doing hair.
So that's my point. If she's just doing hair, meaning I just got my friends coming over, people I know, and I'm doing hair. That's not enough money for you to be still making the shit you telling me you want me to do.
Because most women doing hair and doing all that shit.
We're specifically talking. I'm talking about that woman who is going to complain still. That woman who's going to complain about we can't do shit. If all she do is braid hair during the week or I do nails,
that's $100.
That's still
$100. Maybe.
You gotta he still is gonna need the money for your shit.
You still need the acrylic nails,
all that shit,
the drill. Oh, you want to do hair? You see?
And who's watching our fucking kids? Because more than likely he's the type of man that wants you doing what? Watching the fucking kids. That's why I got you at home.
What's Lil Ray Ray doing now?
Why is Lil Ray Ray?
Talking about two different ones. Yeah.
Why is Lil Ray Ray acting a fool? Because you trying to start an at-home business. No, bitch. Stop. Sit at home.
I just told y'all.
And that's the reason why I said, stop trying to one fits all everybody, y'all. That's all I'm saying. Stop trying to one fits all every relationship on the internet. That's the thing I hate the most about all those talking head men and all those talking head women on both sides of the coin. I don't give a fuck who's talking. I don't care about. All of y'all sound stupid because y'all trying to one fits all people into relationships.
I think that's what we're all saying. You have to find the person that wants that.
Yes, because they exist.
Don't try to make somebody else want that.
Thank you. And they exist.
Man, woman, man, whatever you are.
And if you do want that from your stay-at-home person, make sure you have the funds to back it up.
Thank you. That's all we saying. And just like I said,
I don't even think that's good though. But because you might just be funding something that's not healthy. You know what I'm saying?
But like you said, just find a person who wants what you want as well.
Yeah.
The main problem is people.
It's hella women that just want to stay at home and watch their kids.
Exactly. But y'all want that woman who look like Megan Thee Stallion, and you want her to be a stay-at-home wife. I'm not getting my body to look this damn good and never show anyone.
She not gonna do it, dog.
I'm not saying.
No.
I'm just saying.
She not gonna do it though. Dog.
Why would I not? Why
she
am
about to be out with you somewhere?
Right.
Why would I?
Y'all ain't having kids for 10 years.
Think about it like this.
She ain't having no kids till she like 30 something.
Even those old, even back in the days where the girl or the woman who went to school and married the guy and never banked on what she went to school for. When did she finally do it? When the kids are old enough. So I'm saying you can still. There's a way for you to find the girl who's smart, fine, pretty, who doesn't mind. Like you said, I'll just wait 5 years, 10 years.
Yeah,
but it's very hard.
But I don't think it is if you actually dig in the pot. What they say?
She's
law of attraction.
You have to find a homebody if you want a homebody.
So give me some. So don't go to the fucking club.
Yeah.
Don't go to the Kendrick Lamar concert in Petty.
Go to the librarian. She fine. The librarian fine in the motherfucker in the library.
Go to church. They look good in those skirts.
Y'all feel me?
know.
But no. Thank you.
Church is a good one, but
yes,
they
church.
might have you on some other shit.
Yeah. But church, library.
Yeah. Grocery store.
There's plenty of places where you can find a very attractive woman who if you wanted a stay-at-home woman, you can find her.
Right.
That's not what you guys are doing. You guys are going to the party place or where the poppin' girls are and trying to turn the poppin' girl. And I'm not saying poppin' girls don't want to be a stay-at-home wife. She do.
They just
to the nigga that is at the top of the list.
Right.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. Same thing, switch it back to the women. You want a man who's going to take care of you. Oh, no, you want a man who is going to be like, hey, I want a girl who we both do what we do, da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, then. So maybe you should find your man on your business retreat. Since you work at a big, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
y'all working?
Yeah, find him where you're supposed to find him.
I heard like 46% of the relationships they met in the job.
And that's what I'm saying. Don't meet the nigga that you work with at your don't the guy who y'all work at the office job, right?
Yeah. And
you actually got an office, right? The girl, she got an office. But the guy she finds so fine and attractive, maybe he the male guy in there or whatever it is.
He always
don't pressure that nigga to be this nigga and be like, well, I expect you to be doing this and that and this and that, and none of the money I'm gonna be putting in. It's like you need to be going higher rank. You need to be talking to the nigga who also got an office.
Yeah.
Or the
nigga who owns the building.
Right. See if he
that
can
nigga
cook
got his own floor.
Look. Or see if he can cook and good with the kids. Maybe he have to be the stay-at-home dad. Shit.
And that's another thing. Just as many men who I don't think want to be stay-at-home dads, sadly, I think it's the same amount of women who. That's a whole nother.
So you think it's men that don't want to be stay-at-home?
I think there's men who definitely don't want to do that, and I think there's men who egos can't handle a woman making more than him. Mm-hmm. But
what about for the men who are like, yes?
But that's what I'm about to say. And that's what I'm about to say. To me, there's a problem.
Yeah.
Because I don't think there's enough women who are realistically going to understand that a stay-at-home dad is a good thing. I think the woman who makes enough money to have a stay-at-home dad still wants that nigga.
Stay-at-home dad just.
So you don't think Nicki Minaj is happy with her boyfriend?
See, I don't think he would take the stay-at-home dad role.
He ain't got no choice.
I don't think he would say that though. I don't think he would say that. I feel like
I don't think he thinks he's a stay-at-home dad because Nikki's here and so is our maid.
I will say statistically, the women that are stay-at-home moms is less and less now.
It is.
Back before World War II, that was the thing they wanted you to do. Be at home, stay at home. But also the economy was cheaper.
Yeah, like you said. Like,
but then once all the boys
that's all I'm saying.
Once all the boys went to war, the women were the ones in the factories doing the jobs that they couldn't do.
Yeah, they couldn't.
Now, 40, 70, 80 years later, they're normal to that. I can go work at any field I want to.
Yes, and you're going to be surrounded by women.
Right, and so now ain't no need. Shit, we got daycare.
Like you said, you can go apply to a warehouse job tomorrow, and when you go in there, it's going to be at least, if there's 100 people in the building, and we talking about from the workers to the managers to the supervisors, if there's 100 people in the building, 20 to 30 of them are women.
And most of the supervisors are women.
That's what he said the other day. When to your point, when you said more women have jobs than men, to your point, he was also talking about how women now, a lot of women sometimes make more money than men.
They be the bosses.
I don't know this stat. We'll have to Google it. But specifically for my community, Google it, baby. Specifically for our culture, black culture, African American / black people, whatever you identify as, we both make around the same amount. The average one of us makes about $40,000 a year. So if we make the same amount, black people, I don't understand where all this. To me, I feel like this is and we go to the next topic. The reason I don't like that shit when the men and the women be getting on here trying to tell us how we need to control our relationships, I think that's some white supremacy shit trying to separate us and keep us apart. Because even in Africa, when we owned fucking pyramids and shit, we always been equal. The man and the woman, the pharaoh and his queen have always been equal. That's just how we are. Yeah. So technically, us making the same amount, even though it's due to discrimination of the country for some things on why we make the same amount of money, at the end of the day, we make the same amount of money. We're normal. That's normal in our culture for us to be equal. I think this whole I gotta expect more from my man, and I gotta expect her to accept less from me or do like whatever that bullshit that I'm hearing, to me sounds like white supremacy. Sound like another thing just to keep the black community from being with each other. Because I get on the internet and when I turn to a white podcast, they don't talk about that shit. I ain't never heard white women, whenever I hear them talking about it, it's still targeting our audience or in our culture. Yeah. To me, that sounds like white supremacy. I don't see Latinos on their podcast and on their. I have looked. I don't see them on even on the trending videos. Those trending videos where people are complaining about how a man should act and how a woman should act, there's always a white man or a black man, a white woman or a black woman. And to me, that sounds like white supremacy from the top, trying to keep black women and black women from being together. That's all I see it as. So I'm gonna go ahead. Let's see. And I didn't forget, because your topic with the men thing is gonna swerve all into your list of what men should. Okay. So that's saying this. It was like no one practices sex. Like no one actually practices sex.
Nah.
Like if you think about it, we practice a lot of shit. There's a lot of shit you practice that you actually end up good at, right? Mm-hmm. Like in order to be a good athlete, what did you practice? You practice that sport. You practice training.
Your drill, all that shit.
Yes, in order to be good at math or whatever it is, you practiced, right? Even to be a good cook in your house, you had to do what? Cook enough. Right. So
you burnt that rice before.
Thank you. So for a man or a woman to expect whoever they're fooling around with, them or they, to be good at sex, but to not have had bodies.
Don't make sense.
Now, can I say something?
Go ahead.
Some of my best bodies been the inexperienced ones because for...
You know that for sure because you believe her, or
no. I'm talking about for me.
I'm saying so. You have her pussy record.
Pussy facts.
Okay.
You got the pussy facts.
Okay.
Or are you just taking her word for it?
Okay. Well, at least one I can say I've known her enough to know who she slept with.
So.
Like,
you assuming she ain't never fucked a nigga that you don't know about?
Just because small town, she never been nowhere, you know.
Okay, go ahead. You can believe what you want to believe.
You know, and we was young.
To be with that Rose.
And we was young. You know what I mean?
So you think just because a young bitch is young, she ain't had an older nigga fuck with her?
I understand.
Oh no, that's what they love. They love. I love.
That's cool.
But you lost your virginity once, right?
You can only lose it once.
Okay, so you can only take a virginity once.
I mean, you can, as a man, you could take it multiple times. It's not the same person.
Okay.
Yes, for fact.
Right. So there you go. I'm saying, if I've taken virginity or close to that, that's been some of the best bodies just because I know what I'm doing and they don't.
Thank you.
That's yeah.
Thank you. I'm glad you said it, because I was just about to say that just means you like to. How can I say this? Well, I'm trying to use my words. That just means you like a certain type of innocence in your sex.
That's why guys like girls with less bodies.
But that don't mean she's actually good at sex.
Yeah.
No, it don't.
So that's my point. So you don't actually care if a girl's good at sex. You just need the pussy there.
No, but sometimes it can be both. Sometimes the girl, she just got that good to where it's like, damn. Oh my God.
But that don't mean she's good at sex. That just means I can lay here and a nigga, I can fuck 5 different guys and not give any one of them guys any real action, and all 5 of them can be like, damn, that shit was good. But then I can fuck another guy and I can show him the shit I know. Yeah. I can do the tightening thing I know how to do with my vagina. I can do all the shit I know how to do.
And he might be like, damn, she was doing a lot.
But I'm good at it.
I know.
So, what I'm saying is, because what I'm saying is, it's simple. You can't be good at sex without trying.
Some people are naturally good at stuff.
No, what you're saying is...
Some people are naturally good at stuff. I've never thrown a football. The first time I threw a football, I threw that bitch 100 yards.
So is he good enough to make the football team and then he's going to be...
I can get better.
That's my point. So you still got to get better.
But I'm already good. That's what I'm saying.
And I'm saying, what is...
Some people is bad when they first start.
I'm saying...
you know what I mean?
Okay, and I'm saying, how is that... You already answered it. Okay. You saying it's good because she's inexperienced.
If she got good.
I'm saying a pussy is a pussy. Men fuck.
Not all of them. Some.
I know, but I'm
saying
some
inexperienced girls go oh God, and some inexperienced girls be like, oh my God, I'm trying to act like I've been here before. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, a woman's gonna moan if she gonna moan. That don't mean she's
good. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I think what it is that men. We're gonna fuck anything, and as long as we got a nut off, we feel like it's good.
Thank you. As long as your nut feel good.
I don't believe that though.
And as a woman, most women, I don't know. They seem like they fucking him because he's fine, or he's attractive, or she. Oh damn, that nigga fine as fuck. I'm trying to fuck. That don't mean that he got the best PP in the world. Like I said, only way you get better at anything is practice. Now, unfortunately, the more
women get judged for practice.
I'm about to say if she has 15 bodies. Then you, as a man, I'm like, oh no.
And I'm not saying a woman, to whatever you think I'm saying, I'm not saying a human being has to have 50 bodies to be good. I'm saying I had to have sex at least 50 times to be good. So, yeah, maybe it's only 3 people. I fucked both of them 25. Okay. I'm saying I have to practice it. You can't assume that I just never fucked a person and I'm good at it because I'm fucking you.
Right.
I'm inexperienced. You just like inexperience.
The first time, you're probably going to be like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, I still have to... It doesn't matter if it's just... I have to fuck someone else.
So...
That, or you can fuck that nigga...
So like how you said... Wait, back to what you said in the beginning. You said...
ask this question.
Go ahead.
So, the practice by myself don't count?
I
mean...
I was just...
She wasn't with me shooting in the gym.
But that means you know how to stroke your dick. That don't mean you know how to fuck pussy, touch titties, kiss on the neck.
I'm watching porn though.
That's not practice. That's okay. I'm watching basketball. I'm about to go on the court and do everything I seen.
Yeah, I'm about to.
Yeah, I seen LeBron dunk, but that don't mean
all
I
right.
can do it.
That's my point.
And then the only way I'm gonna know if it's good or not is when I do it in the real game.
So like I told you,
when I do it in the real game.
And how can you expect a girl who's only been at one game to judge you on what you did?
Right.
Of course you good. I've only been in one basketball game.
You the best.
You the best.
What if she come out and score 50?
Because she played a game before. That's my whole point.
She played multiple games.
Well, I'm saying, what if she ain't never played no game and her first game she come out and score 50?
That ain't gonna happen.
Come on now, bro.
You never know. She might be squirting everywhere.
All right, next.
She might already know her shit. Like, I masturbated so much, I know what my body gonna do. Like,
Okay, just because she masturbated don't mean she know how to suck dick, know how to kiss a neck, know how to grab it. You still gotta know how to fuck.
Okay. That is good.
Sex isn't just me getting off.
I get you. Sometimes I don't need all that. If
pussy can be
real
the best,
good.
but that don't mean that she rode it like a champ.
Yes.
That don't mean
No, I get
she
you.
was
I
moving with the
literally
rhythm.
have fucked guys where I didn't do shit because I don't like you that much, and they kept coming back because to them it's good pussy. Okay, cool. But guess what? Guess what I did to that guy that I liked?
So that was just your natural talent. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
No, I'm saying I had to ride a nigga to know how to ride a nigga.
Right. But they was already saying you had good pussy with your.
Because men standards for good pussy is low.
You can be born with amazing pussy.
Good
That
pussy,
don't mean you
good
know
pussy
how to
and good
use
sex
it.
are not the same thing.
As a man,
I get it.
any pussy that's warm and wet.
Just because you got a
amazing.
big dick don't mean you can fuck.
I'm saying it might be a tall nigga that can't play basketball, but he can still dunk. That's what I'm
That don't
saying.
mean you good at basketball.
Yeah, that don't mean
Okay,
you
then. So just because you got a big dick don't mean you can fuck.
Yeah.
Just because your pussy is good don't mean you're good at sex.
The pussy can be great,
So
but she didn't.
we're specifically talking about
She didn't
good
move
sex.
with the rhythm. She wasn't doing this. She wasn't doing that. She just sat there. Yeah, the pussy's good, but that don't mean you're great at it.
That don't mean you're
That
great
just
at it.
means I got a nut and she felt amazing.
And it
That
felt
don't
good.
that doesn't make you good at it.
So before we get to our final topic, which he's going to finish us off on, because we're going to go through that one big time. But
Oh well, let me go through my other one first. I had.
You got two?
Yeah,
we'll keep
yeah.
up. We got two.
Okay.
Keep both of yours. We'll finish with both of your topics. What did I have? What's the difference between compromise and sacrifice? But you know what? I'm gonna put a star next to that one.
Okay.
And I'm gonna save that one for another pod.
Because think deep.
Yeah, I feel like if I only want one more, that shouldn't be the one. So I'm gonna go to this one instead before we finish this off with some fun stuff. The laws created after slavery were horrible, y'all. I know I just went out of nowhere with that.
But you're not lying though.
Look, and I'm just gonna make it real quick. Y'all ain't gotta say shit.
Okay.
I'm just saying, laundering was not a law until after slavery.
I still don't even know what the fuck loitering is.
It's not having nowhere to go, pretty much, and you standing in front of this building.
It's don't hang around my shit.
So, what do you think slaves did when they got free? They had nowhere to go. They were just doing what?
Loitering. Makes sense.
And that became a law. And
Makes
now
sense.
I can arrest you and take you to prison.
So can I say something?
Go
real
ahead.
quick?
What you got?
It was a post that said if you live in New York or this city, you gotta deal with this. And then it was niggas sitting on your car, playing spades on your shit. Yeah. Hey, my man, that's my car. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like, well, I see why they made.
I see why they made that law.
Cause nigga, that's my car. Get off my car. Man.
Yeah.
See,
Well,
LA,
no.
I can
It makes
appreciate
sense
that.
now.
Yeah.
But when they created it in 1860 something or
Yeah.
1880 whatever, when we got free, they did it because they were saying, "Oh, how can we get these freed slaves back enslaved?
Mm-hmm.
You ain't supposed to be." Oh, thank you, brother. Not having a job also became a crime.
Oh, damn. You broke, you gotta go to jail.
Yeah, if you didn't have a job, it became a reason to arrest you and take you
Why
to
the hell
jail.
you out here?
So if I was just a slave, and now you want me to go to my slave master and ask them to pay me, they're not going to do it. So I don't have a job, and now you want to arrest me, and I still got to go work somewhere as a slave.
Now I'm trying to get from buttfuck Mississippi to New York, where it's a little bit freer for me.
Without loading.
But I can't get a bus ticket because I'm black.
Oh,
Yeah.
Walk, monkey.
Yeah, girl, he gonna climb the trees on his way out there.
Okay, well, damn, I'm trying to get a job out here, but we just got free yesterday. Y'all not fucking with me.
They not.
I'm hungry.
Oh, I'm not
out.
sleeping. I'm just resting because I've been walking for 8 hours. Nah, you loitering, bro.
Yeah, that's loitering. Sorry.
Where you come from, Mississippi? Nah, take your ass back down there.
Actually, just get in the back of this truck.
But I feel you on that thing when you said niggas on the car. I
Hey,
feel like in New York,
get off
niggas
my
be
shit.
all on the step. And you just like,
Oh no,
alright,
Miss Emma used to have to tell niggas all the time, get off these steps, get from in front of her place.
They loitering.
Like
That's
you said,
what loitering is.
nigga, my daddy felt, and shout out to my daddy, because he ain't no thug, but my daddy did not like having to tell them thugs
I don't
to get off his
This is
car
what I'm
so
talking
that
about,
he can.
LA life. See, when I saw that they did the thing and people was like,
these niggas out here.
when you see how America is, the whole comment section was like, where that happened at? Don't nobody do that around my
You live in suburban.
Oh my God. You don't live around people then.
In
Right.
cities.
You live
if you live in any city, what actually every hood same.
Nigga,
Right.
when we worked at the theater. You go outside, niggas outside.
Oh my
leaning on
God.
your
We
shit. I'm
worked at a fucking a theater inside of a casino, y'all.
like, a casino
in Vegas,
hotel type
on
shit.
the Las Vegas Strip.
Right.
And we would have to be like, hey, that's my
My
car.
car right there.
Hey yo, pick that soda up. That's on my trunk.
That's
You're
good. You get your
fucking
shit.
loitering.
Stop twerking on my car, please. It looks nice,
Now,
please.
Fuck
She
off
over there
my
like
car,
this.
dog.
I'm like, I'm trying to back out, please, please, please.
That's
Lord.
why I hit my fucking. I hit that shit.
This shit
Go ahead
now.
with your first one.
This shit nowadays goes tough. Nigga, fuck your car.
Oh,
No,
she
I'm
doing
just
it.
saying. I'll be like y'all. Oh, y'all set my alarm off. You know what I'm saying? I hit the panic button.
Oh, you do it on, okay, I feel you.
Yeah.
Do you like
I'm
to watch
start
him
doing
run?
that shit.
You like to watch him jump?
Or
real quick?
see whatever they do.
So, you know what I don't like?
Like he said, some of them just be like.
I was just about to say, I don't like the
Right.
ones where the alarm go off and they still lean on your shit.
I'm like, nigga,
Right.
It's
damn,
like,
you set my alarm off, bro.
Oh.
Did I do it or did you do it?
They think they know you did it.
I'm like, why you asking?
He know you did it, that's why.
Nigga, it's 12 other open spots over here. Go do something over there.
He
Why
know
you
you
hold
did
my
it.
car?
He know you
Hey,
did
my car ain't even washed.
it. Go ahead, though. What you got for me?
Alright, the first one. Niggas that lean on your car. No, I'm just
You
saying.
funny. I was just about to write that down too. Like, okay, that was the topic he had.
Them niggas outside selling drugs next to my car.
So, one of the things that I hate, I love, hate, is list.
So this is something that you hate that you love?
It's list.
Okay.
It's the list. I love the list.
It's niggas.
So, Billboard and Vibe magazine did one. They doing a top 50, right?
Oh, Lord, I hate any.
Top 50 rappers.
Oh, no, I hate. You starting out wrong.
And they started with a 50 to 41. Right? They doing it week by week.
Oh, my goodness. So you only 50 to 41 right now?
This is the first one. Number 50, Rick Ross. 49, Rev Run.
Yeah.
48. Wait. Let me just go through them before we go through. 48, Melly Mel. 47, MC Light. 46, Jada Kiss. 45, Ice-T. 44, Queen Latifah. 43, Bun B. 42, Redman. And 41, E40.
I type in Rev Run and this is his most popular song.
Oh, it can't be a next song.
Jagged Edge, Let's Get Married is Rev Run's most popular song.
Oh.
And he on the, okay, go ahead. Next, who would you say? I got it.
Red was 49.
I know.
Rick Ross was 50.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah, I'm cool with
You
that.
cool with Rick Ross at 50?
I'm cool with him making somebody's top 50.
All right. I'm cool
Because
with
there's people that I put ahead of him. Now, I don't know if Rev Run should be in the top 50.
Rev Run should be
How
higher.
does Melly Mel spell his name? Because he been jacked.
Melle.
Oh, I thought it was a Y.
Me too. So
Melle.
Melle.
Mel.
Okay.
And the only reason Rev Run is in the song is because they're using a sample from him.
Hold up now. Y'all not about to disrespect Run DMC.
I'm just telling you what their most popular song was.
You said Rev Run, that's why.
Rev Run is dope though.
They put
But
Rev
I knew
Run.
I knew Rev Run more for
my
for-
Adidas. That's Rev Run.
This Melly Mel most popular song?
Run's house.
When I type in Melly Mel, this is most popular song.
Oh shit.
What's
That
that?
shit not though. Hold up. Hey. Let's go. Oh. Hey, listen. Hey.
Maybe it's
Me and Chuck, y'all here, we don't give a... Oh, no. Nigga, this is...
Hell no, this 2015. This is a sample.
That's the white boy. That's Macklemore.
I was about to say. I was
That
like,
was Macklemore.
Melly Mel, your top song is also a sample. All right, let's go ahead. What's next? All right.
this sound like more like it back in the day.
Is this about Coke? The name of the song's called White Lines.
Oh, yeah. White lines. Oh, away. This about not doing coke or not fucking white girls. Who knows what it's about? Don't ride that white horse. This shit our
parents listen to.
My mama ain't never listened to this shit.
Your mama know this song.
She know it. This ain't her shit. I ain't never seen my mama bust down with the Gina dance.
Right. Yeah, this is exactly what I expect it to sound like.
White lines. They saying don't do coke, guys.
They saying do it.
Nah.
You sure? He's saying bass. That's crack.
Yeah.
Free bass.
That's what I'm saying. That's what he talking about. He don't want y'all to fuck with it, y'all.
I'm waiting on the rap. When are you gonna rap?
You know it's.
All right, I'm gonna rap for him. Here we go. I seen a white line. I didn't think it's good. I walked through the fence, then I went to the hood.
There you go. There you go. White line.
It's a no for me, dog.
It's a no for me.
Wait. Here you go. It's something like phenomena. Something. That's you don't remember the LL Cool J Gone? That's where he got it from.
No.
It's so many songs that
Pump Me Up.
Sampled that.
All right, Melly Mel, you lost, dog. Go ahead.
I think because once you listen to all the songs that sampled Melly Mel, then you'll know his greatness.
So we saying rapper.
Nigga sound like a pop artist.
Well,
what the fuck is a rapper,
He's
dog?
48. MC Lyte was 47.
Let's stop. I love these niggas. Can we stop? I'm tired of niggas I'm low-key about to get on the ICE train.
Yeah. What are you talking about?
ICE from the Joe Budden show, and I don't ever agree with this bald head nigga.
Wait, but I know you're also on the niggas born that played in the 60s and 50s. They shouldn't be on the 75 list.
Yes.
So you on that train.
I feel like only 3 of them should still be making the list.
So you on that train with this too?
If you only have one album, 3 songs, I don't see why we're still putting you at top 50.
Because he's still making money today.
That's cool, but you
people sampling him today.
See, this the bitch that fucked one time talking about she got good pussy.
Right, I do, and it's fire.
But only one person ever had it. So how do we all know?
Because the next nigga.
How do we all know that it's good if only one person had it?
Because the next nigga got hit.
So we supposed to take
it's fire.
So we supposed to take the word of a bunch of people who grew up with niggas who got 3 songs. It's just supposed to assume that they the best just because a bunch of niggas who grew up with them said.
And it keep going. The legend grows.
What you got, Chuck?
This is hip hop.
Thank you. That's hip hop. Or I'm talking about best rappers. I just don't feel I'm on the ICE train.
Well, that's probably why they so low.
And so who?
I don't see how you.
Who's after Melly Mel?
MC Lyte and then Jadakiss. That feel like blasphemy.
That's my point. Why is Jadakiss even? Why?
He should be higher, right?
He definitely should be higher because we're talking about rappers.
Both of them should be higher.
We're talking about rappers.
Okay.
How many freestyles do MC Lyte and Melly Mel got?
Oh my goodness.
I'm just saying, bruh. Like, if you don't have 10 tracks that I can be like, yeah, you was doing shit, and then you got more shit that's just sitting back there. Yeah. I don't see how I'm even putting you, and I'm not saying quantity over quality.
Okay.
But I'm saying if you got 3 hot tracks and I got 40, just because your 3 tracks came out before mine, I don't see how you're better than me. That's like saying the girl you first fucked got the best pussy. No, nigga, that was just the first pussy you ever fucked. You're just trapped in that brain process.
I never listened to MC Lyte. I'd listen to Jadakiss though.
Your wife is listening. Go ahead, say it.
No, I've definitely never subscribed to that.
Oh, okay. I thought he was going to.
It could. It also.
We had breaking news.
It also could.
Who had the best pussy? Your wife's listening.
But see, that's what I'm saying.
Your wife's listening.
Yeah, that's
keyword wife.
Who?
Wife.
That's what I'm saying.
The best pussy Ducce ever had came from.
The best sex I had
came from.
Was my best performance.
So was it your wife?
Of course it was.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So was your wife's best pussy a rat?
That's what I said.
That's not what he said. But it's on camera and we're okay.
I don't know, maybe it's because I'm young, but I inherited no MC Lyte. Jadakiss was, I definitely remember him on the New York song with with Ja Rule.
Jada should be higher. He should be like in the 20s.
Yeah.
Ice-T was 45.
I'm cool with that.
Queen Latifah was 44.
I mean, Queen Latifah and MC Lyte and Melly Mel should just been 50, 49, 48.
Because I know Queen
If
Latifah
you're going to put
more
them
for
all on the
movies.
list, they should have been the last three.
I know Queen Latifah more for movies.
Yes, and more people know more about her jazz album.
She had a jazz album.
If I had to get rid of... See, I wouldn't get rid of none of these rappers for Rick Ross. That's what I'm saying. So I wouldn't put them 50.
I'm picking Melly Mel over Rick Ross, MC Lyte. I mean, I'm picking Rick Ross over Melly Mel, MC Lyte, Rev Run.
I can't do it.
If you told me one gotta go, I'm never listening to If you told me I could never listen to White Lines versus I'm the biggest boss that you.
I don't even want to listen to White Lines. So
White
you
Lines. Take that out of our Apple Music.
But him and goddamn, I'm the biggest boss that you've seen thus far.
I think because I know all the shit that came from White Lines, I wouldn't come, so I wouldn't want to sacrifice that.
I feel you though.
I get that, but we don't know. 30 years from now, 50 people might sample Rick Ross' biggest boss.
That shit gonna be garbage. No, it's just playing.
You don't know these kids. Don't judge the future kids. Do not judge those kids. If you told me I'm never getting this song, I would say kill yourself. I'm getting this song. Melly Mel, what? You gotta go.
Look, I can hear White Lines in the background of this.
MC Lyte, what?
White Line. No, I'm just playing.
He's trying now.
Queen Latifah, I'm only keeping you because of Chloe. Running through the music. Doing I do it. Alright.
She played the Drake card.
Baby.
That's like the Joker.
Just me and
Playing Drake is like the big Joker in spades. When you play the Drake card.
What do you say?
I just needed time to do what I had to do. Caught in a
She played the Drake card.
I can't let it
What else we
go.
got, dog?
Whether that's right.
I'm not even hitting the hits yet. I'm
gonna argue. If it wasn't for Ice-T's light skinness, Drake wouldn't have even been out.
If it wasn't for Lil Wayne.
If Ice-T didn't come with light skinned niggas being hard, come on
Ice
now.
Cube. Well, damn, you're right, because Ice-T was before Ice Cube.
Ice-T, yeah.
If it wasn't for Ice-T, Ice Cube wouldn't know what to name himself.
So then Bun B was 43.
Ice Cube.
And
He
then
would
it
have
was-
been Cube something.
And then it was Redman and
been
E40. Is E40 too?
E40 should, I feel like E40 should be a
E40 doesn't get enough respect.
I feel like it should be higher.
I'm surprised.
I'm gonna say E40 should be higher. And Redman.
I was about to
with
say,
Redman.
and I feel like Redman usually gets. I mean, I'm not specifically. I'm not from the era of Wu-Tang Clan, but I know they ain't nothing to fuck with. You feel me?
Well,
Gang,
he
gang.
not Wu-Tang.
I know. I'm just saying in general.
He fuck with Method Man.
You know what I'm saying? I'm saying I know they ain't nothing to fuck with. So with that being said, I would assume by association.
The first time I
So
heard.
Billboard
I
said-
got one other
okay.
thing. If Eminem said his favorite rapper is Redman, I would assume he'd be higher. But go ahead.
So Billboard said they judged it off, of course, record sales and none of that first. Impact,
They
flow.
lying. There's no way MC Lyte has sold more records than Rick Ross or Queen Latifah.
Impact,
Okay, so just say they going by Impact, bro. Cause
lyrics. They said they did it off anything. That's why they did Billboard and Vibe. Because Vibe is the hip hop part of it.
I
And
can't wait till we get to
Billboard,
the next. They gonna keep
Billboard is the.
Remember to keep bringing this up when they get to the next one because they pissing me off.
So
every
basically, the list already trash.
Oh my god.
The list already trash. I just want to see
if
if
top 10 is going
right. I just want to see like
If we had a top 75 like the NBA, put Melly Mel and them on it. Go ahead. Next. What was your next topic? What men can't do?
Oh, this is according to the women of Twitter.
Oh Lord.
This
Wait, pause.
Don't trust them.
Never. Okay, go ahead. I'm glad you said it. Go ahead.
Listen, you didn't let me finish.
He said it already. Don't trust the
I'm
women
just
of Twitter.
saying. According to the women of Twitter, written by men, things men are allowed to do. Because the dude wrote it. But it's the shit he see
women say
on Twitter.
Okay.
Number one, I don't think they're in order. So it's just
things that they think.
Run for the bus.
Run for the bus. If I see a man running for the bus, he better not be a salary worker.
As a bus driver, I see that a lot.
He better not be a salary worker.
She said you better be a homeless nigga that gotta get home.
Or an hourly employee.
An hourly employee that really gotta get to your job.
As a bus driver, I see that a lot.
Yeah.
Do you wait?
If I see you running, I'll wait.
Okay.
If I ain't got nowhere to go,
if
I'm not running for the bus.
Now,
I'll be like, damn, I missed the bus.
Right, I'm not running.
But if you don't see them running for it, you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, it depends.
You gotta run for me.
If your distance, if I see you running far fuck away, I'm not waiting.
Because you just assume they ain't gonna make it.
You're not gonna make it.
Because I'm like, bro, I'm on the schedule.
Jackie
you
Joyner
still are on a schedule.
I'm trying to get to my break.
Who the fuck is you, Carl Lewis? You ain't fucking Usain Bolt. Who the fuck is you? You
Right,
ain't
I'm like,
nobody.
damn, you gotta wait at that light. Niggas be trying to stop me at the red light in the middle of the street. No, nigga. If there's a car that can fit through here.
Okay, so I got one. What if...
I'm just saying, if I'm just chilling, I'm not running for the
bus.
bus.
But look, what if we both at the red light, but ain't nobody at that stop? And I'm signaling to you, hey.
I'm gonna tell you to run to the bus stop.
I am. You gonna wait for me? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
as soon as this shit turn
He
green,
got you.
we go okay. Because some bus drivers be like,
Just
no eye contact, and they be like, ain't nobody at the bus stop.
I'm not gonna lie. The old lady with the walker, she was like,
you didn't see her.
I'm not waiting for you, baby.
See?
She finna put me 10 minutes down. I'm gonna miss my break.
You sneeze. It's true.
See, as a man, I'm gonna have to give you the. And if you give me that bat, I still might not run. I might trot.
Oh no,
I'm not gonna lie to you. There was a day a dude was at the red light, made eye contact. He was like on the bus. All right, cool. But he started walking. Okay. See you later, nigga.
See, because we can't run for the bus. I might trot for the bus.
I'm literally right here.
Look, if I see you give me the peace sign.
You show some effort, I'll wait. You show some effort, I'll wait.
I'm going to give it a little, I might move my elbows harder.
Oh, no.
You know what I mean?
If I see you doing that, cool. But
I'm trying to think, as a woman, if I see you, I think, how about this? You can trot, don't say that's what you're doing.
I'll run for the woman.
No. Did you hear me?
I might run for the woman.
Did you hear me? You can trot, don't use that word.
Oh, I won't.
If you say you trotting, men can't say.
I jog.
Can you write that on the list? Men cannot say I'm trotting. Okay. They can't say they trotting.
Hug their boys.
Man, I'm drunk. I hug all my niggas.
And I don't see nothing wrong with that.
And if I ain't seen you in a minute, like if I ain't seen y'all in like a whole year, what's up, bro? Now I'm not finna seductively hold you.
That one gets the thumbs up. We good with that one.
Yeah.
No. So it's still we got to do shoulder strap hug or this hug.
I'm good with that one.
It can't be no I get wasters.
Yeah. Like handshake, put my hand behind your
back. It can't be no, like, I'm not grabbing you by your waist if you go up top. Like, nah, dog.
Is it still a hug if we didn't? Okay, how about this? I think I understand where they going. I might give them the womp. So a hug is shorter than 3 seconds? No, right? It got to be 3 seconds or longer, right?
But I mean,
for it to be a hug?
I had a friend whose parent died.
What's a hug? Can you hug somebody for 1 second?
I don't know what the duration of a hug.
I wouldn't call that a hug.
I have to look that up.
A 2 second hug? I think, you know what? Men can't hug. If it's 3 seconds, because think about it. It's this, because even if we did this, right? And we did that's not a hug.
That's not a hug.
I like how you black and you know already.
I'm just saying it's not even in a hug. Even if we did like that's not a hug.
That's an embrace.
That's an embrace. Now let's hug.
See how y'all did it?
My man asking why we touching.
No. You see how you went shoulders, he went weight? That's what I'm saying. I'm not about to be waist on a nigga.
You can't hug.
That's what I'm saying.
Most niggas don't even get that.
All right, it's correct. It's correct. I'm sorry. Sorry for the men out there. You can't hug.
Say hey to their friends.
Like, hey.
If I text you, hey.
Yeah, I'm not.
Okay, but you can verbally say hey.
I don't know.
I don't even say hey, but what's up?
Hey, ain't hey for horses. Hey for horses.
What up, bro?
What's up? I'm saying what's up. I'm saying hi.
Can we?
I need hold
on. Stop. Only use hey. Hey.
Hey.
See, when you said it, it was okay.
What I said. Okay, you said it. Say hey.
Hey.
Say hey. Come on, do say hey. I gotta hear what it sounds like.
Hey for horses now. Hey
Do
for
say
horses.
hey. Say hey to somebody. Say hey. How do you say hey? Say hey.
Hey.
Yeah.
See, look, I can't.
All right. Hey didn't make the list. Go ahead. What else can Ben do? So I don't know. Some of this shit might be legit.
Yeah, right. Because I ain't never ever. Hey.
Yeah.
What's up, bro?
I think. Okay, hold on. Wait. Disclaimer. You can be Caucasian and say hey.
Hey there.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, pal.
Hey, buddy. Can I get a hey, buddy?
But it's never just
Hey,
hey.
buddy. You can
Hey,
get a hey,
buddy.
buddy. You can get
It's
a hey,
never a hey by itself though with men. It's,
No.
Yeah,
Hey, pal,
it gotta
partner,
be something
friend,
else. It
nigga.
can't be.
All right. So
Hey.
you're right. It's back on the list.
we got that.
They put exist. Okay.
Oh my God! Come on, man. Men can exist.
Oh, we can. We can be here.
Well, how else
I don't
am
know.
I gonna
We
get my
got
baby?
I'm about to say we got to.
She said she wiping out a lot of y'all though, so don't let her become rude.
Oh no, I only need like 4 men. I'm just saying, we still need them.
We still gotta exist.
I need a couple of y'all in the world.
Hang out with a group of girls.
We can. I'm gonna fuck one of them.
I was about to say, so.
I don't even think the women. If every time I've been out with a group of girls, I was like the either meat or the meat. Either they love me, tenderize me, or they tenderize me.
I felt
Like you a nigga.
Yeah.
Right.
Or it was like, oh hey, we just met you. Hi.
Or hey, you the only man here.
Right.
Like you know what I mean.
Yeah, I feel you.
Right.
And so it's like they still wasn't comfortable saying what they wanted to say around me, even if they said, "Oh, I'm being
That's when
free."
they pull out their phone and start texting.
You know, so if the whole friend group feels comfortable around you,
You're a homosexual.
but as long as only
Some bro.
But as long as only a few of them is like really fucking with you, you ain't even gotta fuck them.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, as long as a few of them, I'll give you you can hang out with girls.
Okay.
You like these? Man, I wish I could smoke, y'all. I gotta get my tooth pulled. That's all.
Too.
Go for cocktails with the man them.
Cocktails?
Nah.
Wait. Cocktails.
We gotta get beers.
Right.
Wait.
We go
Time
get
out.
shots and shit.
Get some shots.
So wait.
We can get some shots.
Can you and your man friend go to the table and say, we want cocktails?
No. You want cock? Okay.
Now, can we be at the table and a girl there said, you know what? I'm going to order a couple of these and you taste some?
Right.
Do you want to try the drink that Drake drinks?
Sure, why not?
This, don't say cocktail. You just have to tell them.
You say the name of the cocktail.
Yeah.
But that's why the woman would be there. She would know the name of the cocktail and she would say it for you.
Mm-hmm.
So,
baby, I want.
But it has to be a woman at the table.
See if you like one, Chuck.
It has to be a woman at the table.
I'm gonna pack this pack the pack.
You gotta be a woman at the table though.
What? Niggas can't use an umbrella.
Time out. Let's stop. How do I feel when I see men with umbrellas? Let me think about my vagina.
I'm not trying to get my J's.
Wait. I'm thinking about my vagina and how I feel.
If I do have a weather protection thing, but it's like a coat.
So here we go.
It's like a raincoat. You know what I mean? I got a little raincoat. I ain't got no umbrella.
If it's sprinkling, drizzling, or it's raining and then it stops.
You gotta use
and then it rains and it stops. You cannot use umbrella.
You gotta use a bag or your hoodie or something, man.
Now, if it's pouring rain,
yeah,
like it's raining, pouring. Oh man,
like
it's snowing.
Flooding type shit.
Get that man an umbrella.
Damn, just because I'm supposed to be tough don't mean I'm not cold.
Wait, time out.
I got a poncho.
Wait, I got another one on. But if you live in California and you a man with an umbrella. It never rains in Southern California. I don't know why
for the
you got
last 3 weeks.
Hold on. Oh, my bad. Shout out to y'all.
It says, can't wear... I feel offended. Can't wear glasses. Bitch, I need to see it.
Whoa. Let's see. Which one of us looks more... Who looks better with glasses on? Guess what? Who actually needs them?
Right. That's what I'm saying. I need mine. Unless y'all want me to be on the road and I'm gonna hit your motherfucking kid.
Nothing wrong with men wearing glasses.
Shit. You got astigmatism, nigga.
He gotta see.
You got bad eyes, nigga.
So he think
that means you can't see me.
Right.
So if a man can't see, he not a man.
Like damn,
that's fucked up.
This is
shit, I'm fucked up too. It say have allergies. What the fuck?
Damn,
my daddy's.
Hold
up. My daddy a real man. He said the only thing he allergic to is being broke.
Amen to that.
Y'all can't have allergies.
Nah, man.
I was about to say, but shit, I can't help it if I got a sensitive nose.
Nah, you can have allergies. You can. Come on now. Wait. Let me explain.
You can't protect me if you can't protect yourself from pollen.
So here we go. Can a man have allergies? Yes. Can a man openly complain about his allergies?
Oh, no.
You can't do that, bro.
I never complained about
you
it.
You can't be like, oh, my eyes. I got allergies.
I said it to myself like, damn.
Be a nice guy. Girls born after 1991 hate nice guys.
Okay, so I'm born after what year?
1991.
I hate assholes. Like douchebags, dicks. That's why I don't date athletes.
I think that's...
Wait, time out.
Because she's such an asshole. That's all.
Wait. But I fuck athletes. Like, I'll fuck an athlete. Yeah. I'll fuck an asshole. But I don't like them. Does that make sense?
It say you can't drive with two hands. If I see you driving with two hands, I would think you can't drive.
Can't take naps.
Yeah, man can't take naps. Come on.
The fuck you mean? I'm tired. I'm gonna go to sleep. The fuck?
I ain't never. Look, I'm not. Wait. Let's explain. Can a man take a nap?
Yes.
Yes. Can a man be like, I'm about to take a nap?
I just told my girl yesterday I'm finna take a nap. The fuck? I don't give a damn.
And we don't agree with all of them.
Check her phone.
I do agree with drive with two hands, though.
She gonna be mad when all that. She gonna be mad when all that Apple Music shit get turned off and all that bullshit.
See who she was texting while you was taking your nap.
Yeah, she fucked up.
Yeah.
Look, I do agree with the drive with two hands, though. Because if I see you drive with two hands, I'm thinking you can't drive.
You can't drive with two hands.
Nigga, I be driving my thumb.
If you driving with one finger, you the ultimate man.
I'm driving like this.
Right, on God.
Laying my knee on that motherfucker. Like,
first of all, if you driving with a finger or a knee, I'm hiding you from my other friends. Because I don't want them to see what type of...
You
the manliest man I know.
I'm rolling a blunt, driving with my knee and shit.
Yeah,
my girl like, don't you put your hands on the road? I looked at her like, baby, I'm certified.
Whenever I'm driving with a man who wasn't like a family member and they do like the one finger or the thumb or the knee, I'm like, ooh, this nigga really know his way around.
What if they was like this though?
He better be. What's he doing? Is he looking for something? Was he turning? Was he?
No, he was just driving like this on the road, like.
No.
Yeah, 10 and 2.
It says dudes can't wear a seatbelt.
Come on.
I like my safety.
Alright.
I mean, you can say what you
want
to.
You need to wear a seatbelt.
Wear your damn seatbelt.
We're not justifying it. But let me say this.
If I was somewhere where I couldn't wear a seatbelt, I wouldn't wear a seatbelt.
But let me just say this. If I got in the car...
I gotta wear a seatbelt.
If I got in the car with a guy, and he didn't wear it, and the car ain't making that beeping sound the whole time, and he's still riding with the one finger,
I can do that.
I might be looking at him like, ooh, look how manly he is. No seatbelt.
So I did this. I just clicked the seatbelt in behind me. You hear me? I just clicked the seatbelt in behind me. Click, click.
I seen the videos of niggas going out the window, and I ain't trying to end up like that. I'm straight.
If you're the driver, you're the safest person in the car.
No, I'm not.
The steering wheel.
That don't mean that I can't be ejected out the whatchamacallit.
That's why you race the steering wheel.
But now my hands is broke.
But I'm driving with my knee.
Okay, let's go. Next.
Like, I didn't have the hands on the wheel in the first place.
You didn't want to pick one?
I mean...
I was looking at the one that said, listen to R&B music. I'm like, nigga,
First of all, men should always listen to R&B music.
Yeah. Some men make the best R&B music.
No one should be left-handed.
Damn. Well, I'm not.
Shout out to the...
right hand.
Shout out to Jessica.
That's the devil's hand.
That's the devil's hand. Let me see. First of all, ain't nothing wrong with fucking for a long time as long as it's good. So.
Nah, the bitches now be like, that's gay. Bitch, I'm on 3 blue chews. Just trying to fuck you.
I'm on this honey wax shit.
Yeah.
I don't get it. What's too long? I don't know.
That's because some hoes.
Niggas can't go to brunch.
Oh, no. Nah.
Can you have brunch?
We can eat at that time.
Don't call it that.
Hey, bro, let's go to brunch today. Exactly.
A man with good handwriting.
Trying to get mimosas, nigga.
I'm not gonna lie.
Nigga want mimosas.
Like I always said, I'm like, you want to go to Birmingham, have mimosas after that?
Oh,
Talk
nigga.
about our feelings, nigga.
Nigga want mimosas and strawberries. Nah, bro, I'm not doing that with you.
I don't know how I feel about a man with good handwriting.
My handwriting is fucked up.
The ugly.
Maybe because my handwriting ugly, so
Look,
if your handwriting better than mine, I'm like.
Look.
I expect girls to have better handwriting.
And that's what my dad used to say to me. Why your handwriting so ugly? Other people. My daddy's exact words were, "You better be a doctor or a lawyer, because those are the only people allowed to have ugly ass handwriting."
Look. So listen.
Like,
right. I was just about to say this. I'm glad you brought that up. If my surgeon not a doctor with fucked up handwriting, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck? Yeah. If he got too good, I'm like, nah, this nigga.
Right. I can spell my name in cursive, but I can't do nothing else in cursive.
Y'all done forgot how to write cursive.
Yep, I sure did, because I only
have
to write my name
I still do it when I need to write a note that my kids can't see.
Put your hands in your pocket, nigga. Why you wearing gloves in the winter? I'm just
Nah, shit, I don't wear gloves in the winter.
I wear work gloves.
I wear work gloves, yeah. I wear gloves on the bus. I ain't trying to touch your damn dirty money.
Yeah.
Pulling out their ass and shit. I'm like,
men should always know how to feed themselves. So yes, you should be able to cook.
Yeah.
What's a power bank? I don't know what that is.
A phone charger.
Nigga,
if my phone about to die, then I'm gonna get a power bank.
We can't have phone chargers.
That just setting up for a problem. Your phone was dead.
It gotta be in your backpack. You can't have it just singularly. Like if you just got it in your pocket with the phone, I don't know, dog.
Hey, look, maybe it's because I'm a nerd, but I used to do that. Look,
what's wrong with drinking strawberry lemonade?
Oh, I love some strawberry lemonade.
Come on, man. We're not doing that.
Throw my Ciroc in there. What you talking about?
Oh, God.
Men can't be ignored by the waiter or the waitress?
That's what the girl's for.
Excuse me.
He said he wanted a water.
I might look at the nigga if he say something and the waiter just go by. I'll be like, oh, nigga.
Or nigga like, hey, nigga.
You're not ooh, I just lost my panties dried up. You're right. My panties dried up. I didn't understand that.
Like, nigga, you can't command no kind of respect, no kind of attention in this motherfucker.
I'm gonna get up. Hey, nigga, come back here.
Right. If you don't get up and act the fuck out, nigga.
What they mean you can't hold on to the post in the train for safety?
Oh, nah. You lean up against it.
Okay. I'll let you
You know what I'm saying?
I hold on to a little hand.
You know, if you want to do a little, little baddie or something right there.
You can't eat Frosties and Cocoa Pops for breakfast. Not for breakfast, for a snack.
Fuck up some Frosted Flakes.
For your snack.
Wait, no.
They say Frosties.
Frosties. That's like.
I don't even like that shit anyway.
Yeah. I'm not doing that no more.
Let it be your snack though. That shouldn't be breakfast.
Not breakfast.
Especially if you got a woman there. She couldn't have made you like at least
eat an egg and some toast.
Toast or something. Yeah, something. Men who show their toes, you have to be a certain wealth class or not black, right?
I don't even like my feet.
I don't personally have a problem with it, but it seems like only a certain wealthy class of men or men from other cultures. So, it seems like they're the only ones that show their toes.
If you're not around a body of water, I don't see it.
So I was at the park yesterday.
I don't see it.
I was at the park yesterday.
Okay, maybe the park.
And this Asian man, it's winter and cold.
You said the right word.
But it's winter and cold.
Asian men show their toes.
And he had on flip-flops with no socks.
Nah, I'm not going for it.
And it's winter.
I'm not going for it.
But wait.
She lets you get it off with the richness and stuff. I'm not going for it.
He had the sweater on. He had sweatpants on. So he's just for winter. And then I looked at his toes. Like, cause I seen them.
I don't care if they're manicured.
Yeah.
If they're.
They was clean. They look nice.
I'm not going for it.
If I was a foot person, I would be like,
I'm not going for it. Put some socks on.
Put some socks on.
Put some regular shoes on.
They all nice together like this. Mm-hmm.
We are not around water. I was letting you get away with it because it was the park and sand is there.
Right.
Can a man blow his food?
Damn.
Yeah. Come on now.
It depends. Wait. It depends on if everybody sees steam, say it's like gumbo or something, you gotta blow gumbo.
Yeah, it's like soup.
Yeah. But if it's something like some chicken,
I ain't never blown no chicken.
You gotta just.
That nigga gonna sit here and do that. Nigga gonna sit.
Hey, you gotta.
Sometimes.
Okay, this is what I said. Remember about the brunch thing? Mm-hmm. Y'all can have brunch, you just can't say the word.
They did an update.
Trying to go out and eat, my nigga.
Why they say it's gay to sleep? What that mean?
Because the holes on there, you heard Jeezy, I'll sleep when I die.
Sleep is the cousin of death, nigga. You ain't know that shit.
I just tell y'all one thing, in a few hours, a nigga gonna be asleep.
I work
Call me what you want.
25/8. What the fuck you talking
Sleeping on your stomach?
Yeah. Oh.
The best sleep I get it like this.
Is that on your stomach?
Yeah.
I try not to sleep on my stomach.
I don't know, man. I never. Some of these things, like, have I ever thought about this?
Now,
Because your ass in the air.
But I wish my ass in the air.
I don't know why. I don't know why you can't sleep on your stomach.
My ass is
That's the only thing I can think of.
Now, if you sleep tooted up.
Okay, if you sleep and tooted up.
If you sleep tooted up, come on, dog.
But shit, I fall asleep. My face be.
Okay, if you are on your stomach, you gotta be like taking up the whole bed.
Knocked out.
Yeah.
And most of the time, I sleep like with that leg out.
Yeah. It gotta be. You gotta be like. It gotta be uncomfortable for me to get in the bed with you.
Yeah.
I be.
Like I gotta be like, let me just sleep on the side.
I basically look like
sleep.
a rock climber. Like I got one foot up, I got the other arm, but
I've been in too many institutions. I sleep right there.
That makes sense.
The man can't use a blanket when it's cold.
Nigga, give me my fucking furry blanket. Nigga can't use a quilt.
I think you can use it, but you can't use it. You can't be like,
Yeah, I don't know. It gotta be around your shoulder. Around the back of the shoulder.
You can't cuddle up to the blanket. You can't cuddle up to the blanket.
Okay, now land on your stomach. No.
Oh.
You can sleep on your stomach.
Right. I can't control
If I come in the room and you just land on your stomach. What are you doing?
I could have swore it was I can't remember.
That's kind of sus.
What's his name? Cisco? Somebody? I don't know.
Neo?
Sleeping in my bed. What is it?
I seen a picture of Neo.
I think it's one of the videos or a picture. Yeah, I think it's like a few of them that stay posed on their stomach laying down.
You mean like this with your feet up?
So if you eating with a knife and a fork, it better be a steak.
Drake ate chicken with a knife and a fork.
Nah, I use my hands.
See,
I use my hands.
See, Drake is.
I like that. Yeah.
I use my hands, but he's above us financially.
Shit, let me get that money too. I'll be like, the chicken, yep.
See, it ain't even a financial thing, it's a cultural thing, because Jay-Z can eat chicken.
Man can drink out of a straw.
Hell yeah. Yeah, you see me drink that goddamn soda out of the straw.
If you got a fast food thing.
What you mean? What else? I'm gonna say, where else you get straws?
I'm saying, you at the bar, you got a straw.
Oh yeah, if you at the bar drinking them.
You can't have it.
They be like, can I get a straw for my beer?
Alright, we done.
I'd have been like, you want a bra and some panties too, nigga?
Hell no.
Oh, you can't love God? Damn.
Oh.
Soft ass niggas.
No. Wait. No, you can love God. That made me do the wrong one.
They over here like,
she not no atheist.
You can love God.
They over here like, nah, nigga. The only person you can love is yourself.
Y'all can love God. Ain't nothing wrong.
Oh, they think you old boy. That good. That nigga. I don't like men's no more.
Oh, he's like, I'm delivered.
I'm delivered.
With the T.
Loving God, that shit kind of gay.
Loving God is gay.
Love a man, you gay.
Well, look, y'all. I don't know. I think we good. We good.
That's all I have.
That's all I have.
My final question or final quote, however we're gonna do it, is: how is 13% of anything leading anything?
That's a good question.
That's why I don't be understanding. How we only make up 13% of the country, but we be the leaders in everything. But go ahead. Whatever.
Because we cool as fuck.
Whatever. We had the most COVIDs. We had the most this. Hey, it's common sense. If it's 5 black people, 7 Latinos, and 50 whites, if 3 blacks caught something and 3 whites caught something, then we're the leaders if you breaking it down by percentage like that. How are we the leaders if it's more of y'all than us?
As long as I'm the first black man to do it. First black man to get COVID.
Stupid.
Rolling in the dope. Jinx. Rolling in dope.
Rolling in
dope. Hey. 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 Featuring Zach. I don't know who Zach is.
I don't either.
This Chinks featuring Zach. Hey. Hey. Get high. Get high.
Get high.
Get high.
Get high. On your memories. Oh, your memories.
Get well, hey, hey.
She finding shit. All the money
Hey.
we don't minus it. Ain't rich yet, but
Hey.
I'm out here grinding, bitch.
Hey.
Don't like the TV. Feeling like John Cena, y'all can't see me.
Shawty don't smoke, but she got 5 on it. We rolling in, rolling in,
That
dope.
ain't enough no more.
Rolling in, rolling in, rolling in, dope. Rolling in, rolling in, rolling in, dope. Hey, LSD gang.
Gang.
I am Yas the character.
Dudes.
It's Chuck.
Hey, hey, hey. And we be rolling in, rolling in, rolling in, dope.
Hey.
Like, subscribe, comment, scan the QR code.
All that good shit.
Get us some merch. You already know.
Tell your friends about us. Tell a friend to
Hey,
tell a friend
got the
to tell
hoodie
a friend.
Hey,
Tell
that's
a
my
friend.
song. Hold on, I'm about to keep rolling and rolling and rolling and dope. Rolling and rolling and rolling and dope. All right, let me get out of here.